The following is a special presentation of NCWLIFE Channel Sports. It's time for Wenatchee Bighorns basketball on the NCWLIFE Channel. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you in part by our Platinum supporter Alpine Air Heating and Cooling. Also by Abby's Pizza, Apple Valley Honda, Biosports Physical Therapy, Coldwell Banker Cascade Real Estate, Global Car Care, Alpine Air Heating and Cooling, Harvest Valley Pest Control, the Highlander Golf Course and Grill, the Kennedy Real Estate Group, Les Schwab, Sangster Motors, Save Mart, Tacos Chava, Together for Youth, and Valley Tractor. Now let's go to the court on your local TV station, the NCWLIFE Channel.
Your piece of land demands the very best equipment. Kubota equipment. The #1 selling compact tractor in the U.S. with professional grade mowers, versatile sidekick utility vehicles, and compact tractors that get it done right. All backed by unmatched dealer support. Talk to your dealer today to schedule a demo.
When you enjoy Abby's Pizza at your place, close your eyes and you can taste old-fashioned values, classic pizza parlor decor, and generations of tradition. Recreate that magic. Open your eyes and head to abbys.com. With pickup and delivery options, no matter where you dine, Abby's just tastes better. This is Skinny, and he helped found Abby's 60 years ago. In honor of Skinny, we're putting his favorite pizza on sale. Savory pizza sauce, Canadian bacon piled to the edge, and juicy tomatoes make this a very special pizza. Order your Skinny special right now at abbys.com.
Hello and welcome everyone to Wenatchee Bighorn basketball here on the NCWLIFE Channel. Tonight it's the 7-4 Wenatchee Bighorns taking on the 6-7 Salem Capitals. Interesting matchup here tonight. Both teams probably the hottest two teams in the Pacific Northwest Division of the TBL. Both winning 4 out of their last 5, and what makes this interesting tonight, the Wenatchee Bighorns win streak of 4 games was broke by the Salem Capitals down in Salem back on April 11th. So this is a good matchup between two very hot teams tonight. Wenatchee sits in 3rd, Salem sitting in 4th place. When we come back, Eric Granstrom will have an interview and a talk with Wenatchee Bighorn coach Matt Riley as our pregame show continues right here on the NCWLIFE Channel after this.
Hey, hon, would you run this around to the wash rack?
Oh, okay.
Hey, hon, what happened?
They shrunk the truck.
The all-new mid-size Canyon is now available at Sangster Motors.
Our pregame show continues here on the NCWLIFE Channel as we get ready for the Bighorns and Salem Capitals. Now talking with Matt Riley, head coach. Well, Coach, you guys got on a nice little winning streak there, snapped by the guys you're playing tonight here a week ago. Talk about this matchup here tonight.
Well, this matchup means a lot. The last time on the road they got us, it's going to be a dogfight. It's going to be competitive. We look forward to having fun and, get back to what we do. Long road trip, so we went out. We didn't get to win, but it's a long season, so we're just looking forward to what we do tonight.
Talk about that bounce back the next day. I mean, you guys fall 107-100 to Salem, but you guys bounce back right away the next day and got a big win before you come back home.
Yes, sir. It's all about how you respond. It's all about how you react to, you're losing. We lost one game, but we didn't let that discourage us. We went on to Willamette and got a win, and, that led to, this game today. So we just proud that we was able to react in a good way. So.
end of the game, I look at a stat sheet and I got a guy with 31 points and 4 guys with 18 points. I mean, 6 players in double figures.
Yes,
I think I'm winning that game, don't you?
Right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, and that's what we preach. We want to share the ball. You know how we play. We want to get up and down. You know, we want guys, in double figures throughout the stat sheet. And it's a blessing for me to look at the stat sheet and see not just one guy have 40, but another guys have 20 or, 15 or whatever. It's proud of me to see that. So
you got to be pretty proud of what brand of basketball these guys are playing on this home court and getting these fans all into it.
Yes, sir. And we put the community first. We wanted to be, kind of a party on the court and off the court. So we want to have fun on the court and off, and our guys do a great job of doing that.
Well, best of luck here tonight. Keep everybody healthy. We'll talk to you at halftime and after the game.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
There you go. Matt Riley joining us here on the pregame show. We will take a break and come back. Grant will give you the starting lineups and much more coming up as the Bighorns welcome the Salem Capitals into town here on the NCW Life channel.
Grant Olson back with you courtside as we get ready for the 7-4 Wenatchee Bighorns taking on the 6-7 Salem Capitals. Wenatchee so far in the TBL, that is the basketball league, sits in 3rd place, while Salem right behind in 4th place at that 6-7. The good thing for the Wenatchee Bighorns, they're only a half a game out of 2nd place. Seattle Superhawks are currently in that position at 8-4. And boy, the Great Falls Electric out of Montana, they've been a machine so far this year, sitting on top at 12-0. Rounding out the standings in the Pacific Northwest League of the TBL, Vancouver Volcanoes are at 2-10. And the Willamette Valley Jaguars are bringing up the rear right now at 1-10. I mentioned it a little bit in the pregame show. The last time these two teams matched up was on April 11th down in Salem, and Salem did halt the Bighorns' 4-game winning streak with a 107-100 victory. And I think as you heard Eric Granstrom talking to Coach Matt Riley, boy, a good offensive showing that night for the Bighorns as Nick Fleming scored 31 and 4 other players in double figures that night, but the Bighorns just coming up short against Salem in that one by a score of 107-100. So this should be a good one tonight. Looking forward to this, and great to have you along here on the NCW Life channel. And our crew tonight, we'll have another game for you next Thursday as well, and I think that wraps up our coverage of the Bighorns this season. But boy, it has been a lot of fun so far this season. All right, we'll take a 2-minute timeout. We'll come back with more as the pregame show continues here from Smith Gymnasium on the campus of Wenatchee Valley College right after this.
There's no place like home, because home is where we're totally comfortable. It's where we can be ourselves and let our guards down. It's where we make memories. And we're always imagining new ways to keep it totally comfortable. Carrier. Total comfort. Totally happy.
Turn to the experts, Carrier and Alpine Air. Heat and air. Call Alpine Air.
Apple Valley Honda is bringing the future of driving to you. Introducing the all-new, all-electric Honda Prologue EV. Say goodbye to gas stations and hello to a whisper-quiet ride and zero emissions. The wait is over. Finally, a local option for a quality EV from a brand with a track record of exceptional quality and reliability. Experience the Honda Prologue EV for yourself at family-owned Apple Valley Honda. Stay close to home and visit us at Apple Valley Honda today for the life you live.
Well, looks like our surgery patient is feeling better today.
Yep, I didn't need any oxy today. I thought I'd do a little surgery on the drain.
Huh. Do you need your pain pills anymore?
No.
Well, we should get them out of the house. There are places to drop them off.
Yeah, okay. Actually, I can do that right now.
And I will look at the drain.
Prevent opioid misuse. Find safe medication return options near you at med-project.org.
When you buy tires at Les Schwab, you're getting more than just tires. You're getting America's best tire warranty, 60-day satisfaction guarantee, no hassle road hazard protection, and free maintenance for the life of your tires. So if something happens to your tire on the road, we'll fix it, or we'll replace it, no questions asked. Other places make you pay extra for that kind of protection, but at Les Schwab, it's included with every set of tires, because more warranty means less worry, and nobody stands by their tires like Les. Les. Get more from Les.
All right, 2 minutes. Get more from Les. 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 Get more from
And a big thank you to our platinum supporter here of sports on the NCW Life channel, and that's Alpine Air Heating and Cooling in Wenatchee. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air. Give them a call today at 509-662-6842. Once again, it is the 7-4 third place Wenatchee Bighorns hosting the fourth place 6-7 Salem Capitals here tonight at Wenatchee Valley College Smith Gymnasium. And boy, we've been getting some really good crowds so far this season at these home games. Maybe not as big a crowd tonight as we've seen, but not everybody has filtered in here yet to the gymnasium. Let's take a look at tonight's starting lineup, and we'll begin with the visiting Salem Capitals, coached by Kevin Johnson Jr. They'll bring on the floor Zay Gentry. Also, Ty Price will start tonight. Domo Lawrence, also the start. He's number 2 for Salem. Rounding out the starters is Preston Whittefield and Cam Benzel. Once again, head coach of the Salem Capitals is Kevin Johnson Jr. Now for the homestanding Wenatchee Bighorns. They are led by Chris Cromartie, 6'3" point guard. He comes out of Fayetteville, North Carolina. He'll be joined by Nick Fleming, leading scorer for the Bighorns this season. He's a 6'1" point guard out of Atlanta. Also starting tonight, Taven Cummings, 6'6" forward out of Memphis, Tennessee. He'll be joined by Rodarius Pig Washington. And boy, he's fun to watch. 6'5" forward out of Memphis, Tennessee. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Wenatchee Bighorns is 6'10" center Brandon Watkins out of Decatur, Georgia. Head coach of the Bighorns is Matt Riley. Once again, 7-4 Bighorns and the 6-7 Capitals coming your way right here on the NCW Life channel. Stick around. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
To name yourself after the highest peak in North America? Maybe that's audacity. But towering above is exactly what the first ever all-electric GMC Sierra EV Denali Edition 1 is built to do. With 754 horsepower and up to a GM estimated 400 miles of range, it is the Denali of EVs. The Sierra EV Denali.
Are you dealing with a pest or weed issue and you just don't know what to do?
We use the best pest control methods approved for areas with kids and pets.
Whether it's rats, mice, ants, or spiders,
or something else altogether.
We provide the coaching and solutions you're looking for.
And you can know that your dollars are supporting a local, family-owned and operated business.
Allow us to help you get back to living healthy and pest-free. Harvest Valley Pest Control.
All right, both teams continue to warm up as we are getting set for the Wenatchee Bighorns and the Salem Capitals. And so far this season, as far as scoring goes, and tonight, by the way, marks the halfway point of the season for the Bighorns. This will be their 12th game, and they have 12 more games coming up, which all comes to an end on May 24th against the Great Falls Electrics, and the playoffs for the TBL begin on May 27th. But average points so far this season, Chris Cromartie has led the way at 21 points. Cummings is in second at 20 points. And then Nick Fleming, who's really come on here late in the season, is in third place at 19.2 points per game. Also, Brandon Watkins, a double-figure scorer at 16.9 points per game. And the top 5, the fifth player off the bench, he's a good one too, Shane Bohannon. He's averaging 15.7 points off the bench. Also, Nick Fleming, he's only 6'1", but he's also leading the team in defensive rebounds with 6.4 so far this year. And in total rebounds, Nick Fleming is number 2 with almost 8 rebounds a game, as I mentioned, at only 6'1". So it's 7-4 Bighorns and the 6-7 Capitals. This should be a good one here from Wenatchee Valley College tonight. Great to have you along. As I mentioned, more sports. We're getting into the spring coverage now, folks, here on the NCW Life channel. Coming up next Thursday, I will be right back here at the Smith Gymnasium, Wenatchee Valley College, as the Wenatchee Bighorns host the Seattle Superhawks. Pre-game show will begin around 6:50, and tip-off for that game is at 7 o'clock. And then, boy, right after that, it's full-blown Apple Blossom Festival for all of us at the NCW Life channel. Coming up Saturday, April 26th, it's the Technoplex Youth Parade. That's live at 11 a.m. with Eric Granstrom and Julie Agins-Kuntz. And that'll be live right here on the NCWLIFE channel. That'll be followed up on Friday by the Classy Chassis Parade presented by Les Schwab. That'll be live at 6 p.m. I will be the host of that with my friend Ron Berschauer. We'll have that right here on the NCWLIFE channel. And then, of course, our Apple Blossom coverage culminates with the Stamilt Grand Parade live at 11 a.m. Once again, your hosts, Eric Granstrom and Julie Agins-Kuntz, and I will be your man on the street talking to folks watching the Grand Parade. Once again, that all begins at 11 a.m. coming up on Saturday, May 3rd. So it is Apple Blossom time and a very busy time here in the Wenatchee Valley. All right, we'll take another 2-minute timeout. We'll come back, and it'll be tip time. The Wenatchee Bighorns and the Salem Capitals on the NCWLIFE channel right after this. Stay with us.
The agents of Kennedy Real Estate Group are committed to providing the ideal client experience. We believe in the power of relationships. Why? Because we don't just work here, we live here. From the nonprofits we serve, the parks where we play, and the local businesses we support, our team understands the value of living in the Wenatchee Valley. Let's begin your real estate story.
NCWLIFE channel is your local TV station. We believe in being the spotlight and mirror to the communities we serve in North Central Washington. Programming on NCWLIFE would not be possible without our sponsors. Special thanks to our platinum sponsor, Alpine Air. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air.
Hey, welcome back to Save Mart. What can we help you find today?
We're looking for a mattress.
Oh, right this way. We got a large selection. We have this pillow top here.
Oh, comfortable.
We have more to choose from down here.
Oh.
I think I have the perfect one over here for you.
I guess we'll take this one.
You'll find it at Save Mart. Full service at a low, low price.
Tacos Chava has something new. Customers at Tacos Chava say it's the best Mexican food around. Nachos, enchiladas, tortas, ensaladas, and introducing camarones in many styles. You'll love the fresh salsa bar with so much selection. Are you ready for Tacos Chava? Find them at 2 great locations, the Wenatchee Valley Mall and Eniat. Tacos Chava, tan delicioso.
Place your bets at the 12 Tribes Sportsbook kiosks at 12 Tribes Colville Casinos. Bet on almost everything from auto racing to football. Place your bets now for the next week's game or tonight's game. All at the sports betting kiosks located conveniently at each of the 12 Tribes Colville Casinos. Open 24/7, must be 18 or older to bet. Visit the Players Advantage Club or colvillecasinos.com for more information. Far from the ordinary, close to the adventure.
You've got a lot to do today. While you're out and about, remember to dispose of your unused medications safely and anonymously. It's a simple act that makes your home a safer place. Next time you're at the pharmacy, just place them in the drop box. To find a location, visit medproject.org.
Your piece of land demands the very best equipment. Kubota equipment. The #1 selling compact tractor in the U.S. With professional-grade mowers, versatile sidekick utility vehicles, and compact tractors that get it done right. All backed by unmatched dealer support. Talk to your dealer today to schedule a demo.
All right, Grant Olson and crew back with you courtside. The introductions have been made here at Smith Gymnasium on the campus of Wenatchee Valley College, and we are just about ready for basketball here. The Wenatchee Bighorns hosting the Salem Capitals. And if you've never watched a Bighorn game, it's a little different than high school that we broadcast, or even maybe a college game that you might go to or watch on TV. The timeouts can be anywhere from a minute and a half up to 2 minutes 45 seconds during these games. And also, it's a 15-minute halftime period for the TBL. So they do take a little bit longer during the timeouts, but there's lots of fun stuff going on during those timeouts here in the gym. So the Bighorns in their home whites, of course, custom-made jerseys by the Coop Ryder family, and they got Saddle Rock right on the chest. You might be able to catch that in the orange and black then of the Salem Capitals as they take the court as well. Great to have you along tonight here on Facebook, or if you're rewatching this game tonight here on the NCWLIFE channel. Once again, we're on Facebook tonight, and we will rebroadcast this game on our channel, and that'll come up on Saturday at 7 p.m. In the center circle for the Bighorns is Brandon Watkins at 6'10". He'll be jumping up against Cam Benzel. That's 6 feet 9 inches tall. We are just about set for basketball here on the NCWLIFE channel. Tip is controlled by Salem, but it's picked up by Washington, and a layup good. Just like that, Big Washington gets the scoring started. 2-0 Bighorns. Back the other way comes the Salem Capital. Ty Price on the dribble. He's picked up there by Nick Fleming. He has the headband out there for the Bighorns. Number 2, excellent player. Now it's Zay Gentry, cross-court pass, outside, shot taken. Preston Whitfield is no good. Rebound to Watkins, and back come the Bighorns. Here's Fleming. Right side, lob pass down low. It's Cromartie posting up. There's that one-legged shot he loves to shoot. It's no good. The Bighorns pick up the loose rebound, and now Washington for 3, up and in. Big Washington now with all the points so far for the Bighorns. We're at 5-0, Wenatchee on top. Sole possession of third place right now, only a half a game behind the Seattle Superhawks. Back for a 3, backing up, shot taken, no good. Long rebound, and it's picked up by Taven Cummings for the Bighorns. Now it's Cromartie. Right-hand dribble, works the right side. Cummings posting up down low. Spin move in the lane. Left-hand shot, no good. And the rebound to Benzel, and back come the Capitals. Far side, there's Gentry. Nice crossover move. Kicks it back outside. Lawrence won't take the shot. Gentry will, though, for 3. And it's good. And that was made, actually, by Ty Price. So Salem on the board now. We got a 5-3 ball game. Couple minutes almost gone by here in this first quarter. Fleming with it now, far side. Down low, Watkins, the left-handed shot, no good. Rebound to Whitfield. And he'll bring it down court himself. Gentry over to Price. Back to Lawrence now. He's at the top of the key with Cromartie on him. Lawrence to the basket. Fadeaway jumper. Tough shot, no good. Falls to the floor. No call. And back come the Bighorns now with Cromartie. Behind the back pass, Watkins back to Washington. Layup no good. There's Cromartie with a hand on it, and it goes off a Capital. I think the Bighorns got away with one there. Looks like Cromartie may have touched that last, but what a beautiful pass from Washington, and just missing the layup. Here's Cromartie once again on the baseline. Washington left open. He's going to put up the 3 off the rim. No good. Follows his own shot. Pass inside is no one home, and that's our first turnover of the game. Back come the Capitals all the way on the end line, and I think we've got a Bighorn foul. We do, and it's on Nick Fleming. That's his first personal and our first foul in tonight's ball game. 9:24 left to go first quarter. Side out for the Capitals as Gentry will go bring the ball in for Salem. Benzel back to Gentry, baseline, got in pretty tough spot, kicked out of bounds then by Cummings, and we'll do it all over again. 15 seconds on the shot clock for Salem. So a little conference with the officials, which we seem to have a lot of. And instead of under the basket, we're going to have a side out as Gentry will bring it in. 5-3 Bighorns on top here early first quarter. Now it's Price with it. Gets a screen from Lawrence. Price to the basket. Benzel. Nice shot. Dunk. Good. Benzel now with 2 points, and we are tied up just like that after the Bighorns raced out to a 5-0 lead. Cromartie, baseline, gets away with a little push there under the basket. Uses his big body, but he can't get it to go. Watkins the rebound. Back up and good. That breaks the tie at 7-5 now as Salem comes back with it. Gentry has the ball poke checked away, but Cromartie got too much of the arm there. And Chris Cromartie, first personal, second team foul now in the Bighorns here in this first quarter. It gets to 5, and then the other team is shooting free throws. The teams get 5 per quarter. Side out once again. Salem has it. In this 7-5 ball game, 8:41 left to go first quarter. Gentry to bring it in for the Capitals. Looks right, finds Price there. Price picked up by Pig Washington. Price, nice bit of dribbling outside the lane. Got hit on the arm, no call. And a turnover. That's the first on Salem now tonight. All the way down court, Fleming. Jump shot from 10, good. Nick Fleming's first 2 of the night, and it's a 9-5 game. Bighorns have led by 5, and that was a 5-0 run to begin this one. Here's Gentry. Dump pass down low, Lawrence. He's double teamed, in trouble. Now the shot taken outside for 3. It's Ty Price, and it's good, and that's his second 3 here in this first quarter. We dip under 8 minutes now left, 9-8. Bighorns a 1-point lead. Cummings to Washington, gonna put up the long 3 again. It's good. He's got 8 here in this first quarter. Back come the Capitals, and I think we've got another reach-in foul. And that one's on Taven Cummings. That's his first, third team foul now on Wenatchee. And Salem has had no team fouls, yet here in this game, and we've got a timeout. Our first one of the ball game, 7:41 left to go here in the first quarter. It's Wenatchee 12 and Salem 8. We're back courtside with you right after this, and I don't think there is. We'll keep it here, Ethan. I looked like a timeout, but it isn't. Just a little bit of a sweep job out on the floor, so we're going to keep it right here. Acted like it was a timeout, but it wasn't. So we've got still 7:41 on the clock. A 12-8 ball game. Salem with the basketball. It's Zay Gentry to Benzel. Back to Gentry. Double teamed in the corner. Kick out. Price with the shot. No good. Nice rebound by Benzel as he kicks it back out. Preston Whitfield has it now. Picked up by Fleming. Whitfield to the top of the key. Dumps it right side. Now it's back to Price again. Gentry left open. 3 off the front of the rim, no good. At the shot clock buzzer, rebound Whitfield puts up a floater, no good. This time Watkins clears the boards, and here comes Fleming with the Bighorns. Fleming spin, turn around, good. Fleming with 4, it's 14-8. Benzel under the basket, just lays it in, it's good. He's got 4 points for Salem here in this first quarter. 14-10 our score. Washington with it for the Bighorns. Hands it off to Cummings. Taven Cummings outside the three-point arc and then loses control of it. Did Cromartie get it back? No, he didn't. That's another turnover on Wenatchee. And then Salem come right back and turn it over again. Cromartie is going to put up the bomb 3, no good. Watkins under there for the rebound. And what's the call here? It looks like we will have a timeout. This is a mandatory timeout, so we'll take one too. 6 minutes, 24 seconds left to go here in this first quarter. It's Wenatchee 14 and Salem 10. We're back courtside with you in 2 minutes. Stay with us.
A ductless unit from Carrier can keep anyone comfortable. Take Shelly, for instance. She finds me time in her new attic-turned-home gym. And with her Carrier ductless unit, the temperature is always perfect. No matter how intense her workout gets. Carrier. Total comfort, totally happy.
Turn to the experts, Carrier and Alpine Air. Heat and air, call Alpine Air.
Hi folks, welcome to Save Mart. How can we help you today?
We're looking for a recliner.
Okay, right this way. Go ahead and move this chase on the other side. You can lift this up time warranty.
Great, I want that one. I like that one.
That's a great choice.
And I want this one as well.
Okay.
And I definitely want this one.
You'll find it at Save Mart. Full service at a low, low price.
At Kennedy Group, we understand that buying and selling is more than a transaction, and it's more than just a house. This is where you will gather with friends and family, and where a lifetime of memories will be made. But buying a home is more than memories. Oftentimes, it's your biggest financial decision. The agents at Kennedy Group understand this and provide real estate advice based on your goals and dreams. Call us today, and let's find your happy place.
Highlander Golf Course and Grill, located in East Wenatchee, offers terrific views and challenging play for golfers at every skill level. From the golf course to the grill, you don't need to be a member to dine in style and play golf too. Highlander's well-groomed fairways and greens keep it difficult, yet friendly for your regular rounds of golf or a new destination for you and your out-of-town friends. Contact the Highlander Pro Shop today to schedule your tee time, outing, or tournament. Open 7 days a week, where everyone is welcome to play and eat.
All right, back to Smith Gymnasium at Wenatchee Valley College. 6:24 left to go first quarter. Bighorns have led it from the start. One tie so far in this one. And our biggest lead, 5-0, and that was to start the ball game. So about halfway through this first quarter, and it's been an entertaining one. Salem has it now. Back down court comes Ty Price, picked up by Fleming at half court. Price looking right side, a couple between the leg dribbles. Now it's Domo Lawrence with it. As he hands it off to Gentry. We've got a whistle away from the ball and a pushing foul. Not sure who this is on. It might be on Crow Marty. He was in that vicinity.
3 seconds in the key zone. That's a technical foul.
3 seconds in the key zone where the defenders can't just kind of sit back under the basket. So that's a technical foul as Preston Whitfield hits his free throw. And Salem will have the basketball. So no play in zone and sitting back into that key. That's a technical foul in the TBL. Can sag a little, but it's predominantly man-to-man here in this league. 6:09 now left. Salem will have it side out as Gentry set to bring it in for the Capitals. I think. Once again, following the technical, Salem will have the basketball. Here we go. Gentry will bring it in. Gets it back from Lawrence. Is that a shot clock violation? Let's see what happens here. The basket did go in. Only 3 seconds on that shot clock when it was inbounds, but that should have been a full shot clock coming off that technical foul. So we'll see what the call is here. Looks like Wenatchee will have the basketball as the shot clock remained at the time it was at when the technical was called, so that's what was left for Salem, and they didn't have a whole lot of time, so Wenatchee will have it. Rodarius Washington will bring it in for the Bighorns. Lots of delays these games. We went through that the last time too. Just lots of inactivity and kind of indecision, frankly, on what's going on here. Now we're finally going to get back to live play as the Bighorns have it, and Nick Fleming speeds down half court. Looks left, spins back, goes underneath. Cromartie posting up under there, can't get his shot to go. And the rebound into the hand of Ty Price. Make that Gentry. Gentry back the other way, stops and pops from 14, no good. Whitfield bats it out. Price, that shot, no good. Cummings the rebound for the Bighorns. He'll just bring it down court himself with 5.5 minutes left. Went for the shot, had it blocked out of bounds, and the Bighorns will remain with the basketball. 16 seconds on the shot clock for Wenatchee. Fleming under the Bighorn basket will bring it in, does so to Cromartie. Fleming thought about this shot. Now a tough fadeaway from the baseline, no good. Benzel the rebound to Whitfield. Whitfield, free throw line, gets bumped off of that. Watkins picks him up now, big size difference there. Now near side, Lawrence to Gentry. Gentry's gonna drive, over the head pass. Lawrence left open on the baseline, no good. Benzel underneath, up and in. Benzel has 6 now here in this first quarter for Salem. And the first Capital lead so far in this game right now at 15-14, but it didn't last long. There's 2 from Rodarius Washington. He's got 10 here in this first quarter for the Bighorns. Price, not a Lawrence, cross court, Whitfield. Picked up by Fleming. Whitfield, short 6-footer, no good. Rebound, Cromartie. Looks down court, nobody there. Now it's to Fleming. He's going to stop and take the 3, in and out, no good. And the rebound into the hands of Ty Price. Speeds down court, behind the back dribble, stolen away though by Cromartie, and then Price ties him up. We've got our first jump ball of the night. It will be Cromartie and number 11, Preston Whitfield. Substitutes into the lineup. Number 12, Shane Mahanan, who is just a fantastic 6th man for these Bighorns. And also into the lineup, looks like number 7 is Rob Upshaw III. And boy, he is a big man. I was on the floor doing the pregame, and he came up right beside me. And he is one of the 7-footers that we see here in the TBL. All right, jump ball. It's Ty Price jumping it up against Pig Washington. Ball's in the air. Washington gets the tip, and the Bighorns get the basketball right back to Washington as we get close to 4 minutes now left here in the opening period. Fleming, top of the key, steps back. Watkins left open at the elbow. Shot good. Brandon Watkins with 4 here in this quarter. And it's an 18-15 Bighorn lead. Whitfield left open. He's going to take the shot off the rim, no good. There's Watkins with another rebound for Wenatchee. Outlet pass, Cromartie. Nice bit of dribbling to get rid of Whitfield. Now he's up against the much taller Upshaw III. Puts up an air ball, and Upshaw with the rebound. Whitfield kicks it out. Shot taken, Price with it, no good. Once again, Watkins, another rebound for Wenatchee, and Watkins is doing an outstanding job, averaging 5 rebounds a game this season. Here's Washington. Bumped off the ball. Not sure. 5-second violation in the backcourt against the Bighorns, so that's turnover number 3 on Wenatchee. Both teams with 3 apiece now in this first quarter. Benzel side out for Salem. Had a good first quarter. The big man Benzel at 6'9". Far side now. There's Price with it. Picked up by Cromartie. That's Gentry rather to Benzel. Benzel's on the baseline. Dump pass to the big man. Upshot to the basket. It's knocked out of his hands by Mahanan. And it will remain Salem basketball with 9 seconds on the shot clock for the Capitals. Boy, big Rob Upshaw III. 7-footer for Salem. And I think we've got a timeout called on the floor. 2:57 left to go here in our opening quarter. It's Wenatchee 18 and Salem 15. We're back with more basketball in 2 minutes. Keep it right here. Stay with us.
Global Car Care has the best customer service in the Valley. From the moment you walk in the door, their goal is to help you stay on the road, so you can keep doing what's important to you. Global Car Care certified ASE mechanics stand behind your automotive repairs.
When you enjoy Abby's Pizza at your place, close your eyes and you can taste old-fashioned values, classic pizza parlor decor, and generations of tradition. Recreate that magic. Open your eyes and head to abbys.com. With pickup and delivery options, no matter where you dine, Abby's just tastes better. This is Skinny, and he helped found Abby's 60 years ago. In honor of Skinny, we're putting his favorite pizza on sale. Savory pizza sauce, Canadian bacon piled to the edge, and juicy tomatoes make this a very special pizza. Order your Skinny special right now at abbys.com.
Hey, hon, would you run this around to the wash rack?
Oh, okay.
Hey, hon, what happened?
They shrunk the truck.
The all-new midsize Canyon is now available at Sangster Motors.
2:55 left to go first quarter. Wenatchee leads the Salem Capitals by a score of 18-15. Salem with the basketball, only 9 seconds on the shot clock for the Capitals to work with here. Salem has had one lead so far in this first quarter. The biggest lead, Wenatchee at 5, and that was because of 5-0 run to begin the ball game. Price the shot, air ball short. Cromartie the rebound. I should say Washington to Cromartie. Now it's Fleming with it. Back to Cromartie. Look for a screen. Cromartie directing traffic. Back to Fleming. Had the shot but drove instead. Behind the back pass to Cromartie. No look pass back to Fleming. Jump shot. Tough shot up and in. Nick Fleming with 6 now in this first quarter. This matches the biggest lead of the ball game at 20-15. 2:15 left to go, opening period. Whitfield, the Benzel underneath. There's the big man, Upshaw. So hard to stop, it's up and in. Cuts the lead to 3. Fleming to Watkins. Back the other way for the Bighorns. Fleming left open. Another shot, no good. A little bit off balance that time. Whitfield the rebound. As we dip below 2 minutes now left in this opening period. Upshaw hands it. Gentry, the long 3. Good. Isaiah Gentry's first bucket of the night. He's taken some shots. That's the first one he's connected on, and we're tied 20-20. Here's Bohannon. Drives to the basket at 6'7". Upshaw on him, and Upshaw just got him on the arm. That'll send Shane Bohannon to the free throw line. That is only the first foul so far in this quarter. Unbelievable, really, for Salem so far in this one. At the free throw line, Shane Bohannon. First one on the way is good.
Officials like it to 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Into the lineup now for Salem is number 8, Devontae Cleveland. And he will give Gentry arrest on the bench here, or I should say Price arrest on the bench as we wind down this first quarter. Bohannon, second free throw off the mark, no good, but a nice rebound by Cromartie. Back up, no good. The ball's knocked out of bounds by Upshaw, I believe. And it will be Bighorn basketball with 1:23 left, opening quarter. Fleming to bring it in for the Bighorns. Lob pass into Cromartie. Cromartie at the baseline, almost had it stolen away from him, but Devontae Cleveland, I believe, a little bit too much of the arm there. And he will pick up his first, and that's the second team foul now on Salem here in this first quarter. Back to the free throw line is Chris Cromartie. No points yet in this quarter. He can change that here. Misses the first one. Cromartie's second one on the way, and it's good. 22-20, 2-point Bighorn lead as we get close to 1 minute now left to go in this first quarter. Here's Benzel. Now to Gentry. Gentry looking for someone all the way cross court. That's number 8 Cleveland with it to Upshaw. Now it's Gentry left open for three. Good. It's the fourth three-pointer for Salem here in this first quarter. And the Capitals retake the lead for only the second time this quarter, 23-22. Fleming on the move to Bohannon. Cross court, Cromartie on the baseline, using that big body. Too far to the basket, can't get that one to go. Rebound Gentry, and back come the Capitals. Upshaw with it. 7-footer, hands it off. Now bomb three is Gentry, and he is fouled on that shot by Cromartie. And Gentry now, Isaiah Gentry will go to the line and shoot 3 free throws. As Big Washington picks up that foul, his first and the fourth team foul on Wenatchee here in this first quarter. Three free throws coming up for Isaiah Gentry. Has 2 3-pointers here in this first quarter with 6 points. First free throw on the way, good. Sure what the call is now. We're gonna jump it up in the center circle. Thought he was fouled on the 3, but I guess not. Now it's Upshaw at 7 feet, jumping up against Watkins, who stands 6'10" for the Bighorns. Not sure why this is, but here we go. Upshaw easily wins that tip. Only got 23 seconds now left in the first quarter. Cleveland to Gentry. Gentry working on Cromartie. Underneath Benzel. Nice pass. Good. The dunk, and he's fouled. Benzel with 8 points in this first quarter. Big muscular forward for the Salem Capitals now with a chance to complete the 3-point play. And this, the biggest lead for Salem so far tonight at 4 points. Cameron Benzel can extend the lead here to 5 points with the free throw, and does. 27-22 in this roller coaster first quarter from Smith Gymnasium at Wenatchee Valley College. Here's Fleming now as time runs out here in the first quarter. Cromartie, 2 seconds, one, the floater, no good at the buzzer. And that ends our first quarter of play. After one here at Wenatchee Valley College, it's Salem 27 and Wenatchee 22. Second quarter action coming your way in 2 minutes. Stay with us.
There's no place like home, because home is where we're totally comfortable. It's where we can be ourselves and let our guards down. It's where we make memories And we're always imagining new ways to keep it totally comfortable. Carrier. Total comfort, totally happy.
Turn to the experts, Carrier and Alpine Air. Heat and air, call Alpine Air.
Apple Valley Honda is bringing the future of driving to you. Introducing the all-new, all-electric Honda Prologue EV. Say goodbye to gas stations and hello to a whisper-quiet ride and zero emissions. The wait is over. Finally, a local option for a quality EV from a brand with a track record of exceptional quality and reliability. Experience the Honda Prologue EV for yourself at family-owned Apple Valley Honda. Stay close to home and visit us at Apple Valley Honda today for the life you live.
Well, looks like our surgery patient is feeling better today.
Yep, I didn't need any oxy today. I thought I'd do a little surgery on the drain.
Huh. Do you need your pain pills anymore?
No.
Well, we should get them out of the house. There are places to drop them off.
Yeah, okay. Actually, I can do that right now.
And I will look at the drain.
Prevent opioid misuse. Find safe medication return options near you at med-project.org.
When you buy tires at Les Schwab, you're getting more than just tires. You're getting America's best tire warranty, 60-day satisfaction guarantee, no hassle road hazard protection, and free maintenance for the life of your tires. So if something happens to your tire on the road, we'll fix it, or we'll replace it, no questions asked. Other places make you pay extra for that kind of protection, but at Les Schwab, it's included with every set of tires, because more warranty means less worry, and nobody stands by their tires like Les Schwab. Get more from Les.
Tonight's broadcast on the NCWLIFE channel also brought to you by Global Car Care. Your vehicle is their #1 priority. Diesels and European cars are their specialty. Pickup and drop off is available. Stop by their website at globalcarcare.net. Also by Biosports Physical Therapy, Aquatherapy, Sports Biomechanics, Orthopedic Physical Therapy, Orthotics, all you need to keep moving. Find them online at biosports.net. They're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. All right, first quarter in the books, 27-22. Salem leads it. Both teams have had 5-point leads, but Salem a nice run here at the end of the quarter. Also into the game now is number 13, Jack Boydell for Salem. Here's Upshaw to Boydell. Shot taken baseline, no good. Upshaw back up with it, no good. Watkins the rebound, and a nice opportunity there for Salem. Now it's Taven Cummings for Wenatchee. Far side on the wing, directing traffic. Gets a screen from Watkins. Now has to come near side. Fleming, fake pass baseline. Had an open shot, couldn't get it to go though. Boydell the rebound, and he's got it down court. To the basket, no good, but he's gonna draw the foul. Jack Boydell into the lineup. Also into the lineup for Salem here to begin this second quarter. Number 3, Carlos Angel Jr. So Chris Camardi picks up his 3rd personal, and boy, is that ever a big one for these Bighorns. Free throw Boydell is good.
At the line, Jack Boydell.
And that extends the lead to 28-22. Boydell. Free throw good. 2 quick points off the bench for Jack Boydell. And it's a 29-22 lead now for Salem. The 6-7 Capitals taking care of business here in this first half against the 7-4 Bighorns. Cummins now, the left-handed shot. Free throw line, good. Taven Cummings' first 2 of the night. That cuts the lead to 5 now as we dip under 11 minutes left in the second quarter. Shot taken, Cleveland is good. So Devontae Cleveland picks up his first 2. That extends the lead back to 7. Fleming, pass underneath, alley-oop, up and in, Tyrus Crawford. Crawford in there as well to start this second quarter. Here's the big man Upshaw now, double team. Boydell in the lane, too hard, no good. Cromartie the rebound. Cross half court, no look pass right side. There's Cummings with it, left-handed shot, good. That cuts the lead to 3 as we approach 10 minutes left in the second quarter. Cleveland downtown three, no good. Crawford the rebound. And an outlet to Fleming. Crawford so good off the bench as well for the Bighorns. Fleming steps back, three-point shot, in and out, no good. Upshaw the rebound. Back to Cleveland, now it's Upshaw. Boydell. Carlos Angel Jr. with it. Upshaw thought about the three, working against Watkins. Pass goes underneath. That's Mo Smith, who's also in there now for Salem. Shot by Upshaw is no good, and Fleming the rebound. So almost all new players to start this second quarter for Salem. As Gentry and Price, the starters, getting a nice breather here in this first half. There's Cromartie to the basket. Boy, he wanted the call, didn't get it. Instead, Salem comes back with Cleveland. Behind the back dribble, Boydell left open. Long range three, good. Boydell off the bench, 5 quick points here in this second quarter for Salem, and it's back to a 6-point lead. Cromartie yelling out the plays to his teammates, looking for Fleming, hits him on a bounce pass. Fleming thought about the three, spins, free throw line, turn around, good. Tough shot, Fleming gets it to go. His 8th point of the night. 34-30 our score. So the Bighorns led it pretty much throughout the first quarter, and Salem has led so far throughout this second. Here's Carlos Angel Jr. working on Fleming. Tried to dribble behind his back. He dribbled it off his foot and out of bounds, and that's turnover number 4 now on Salem here in this first half. Side out as Watkins comes out of the lineup. Bohannon comes back in, and Watkins will get a breather on the Bighorn bench. Now it's Crawford with it. Hands it to Fleming as we get close to 8 minutes left in the second quarter. Cromartie, couple of dribbles to the basket, layup good, and he will have a chance to complete the three-point play. Boy, he's so off balance and looks so kind of unusual out there, but he is so effective. That foul at Devontae Cleveland, and that is his second. Both teams with the team foul now here in the second quarter. Cromartie's free throw good, and he does complete the three-point play. He's got 4 points on the night, and that also cuts the Salem lead to 1. Had it up to 7 at one time. Now it's 34-33. Cleveland to the basket. And he's got fouled on the way there. I think it's Nick Fleming, and that's his second. And that will send Devontae Cleveland to the free throw line. Has 2 points so far tonight. 7:51 left to go before halftime. Cleveland, first free throw, no good. He'll get another one coming up at halftime. Eric Granstrom will grab a player from the Bighorns and talk to him, and I'll have all the stats from the action here in the first half. Cleveland's second free throw is good, and it's 35-33. We got a good one here tonight. Third and fourth place teams in the Pacific Northwest Division of the TBL. Now it's Cummins to the basket, has his shot blocked. Boydell got a piece of it. And back come the Capitals now. Upshaw, spin move to the basket. It's blocked by Crawford. No goaltending called. Boy, Upshaw wanted it. Cummins thought about the three. Instead, Cromartie, no look pass underneath Crawford. Good. What a pass by Cromartie. And we are all tied at 35s. Cleveland to Upshaw. Boydell far side. Now gets it down low to Mo Smith on the baseline. In some trouble. Can't get it to go, but I think he drew the foul on Tyrus Crawford. And it is Crawford's first personal. That's now the third team foul on the Bighorns here in this second quarter with 7:02 left in the period. Mauricio Mo Smith at the line has not scored a point yet tonight. Looks like Pig Washington set to check in as well for the Bighorns. Here's Smith's free throw off the back of the rim, no good. So Washington in, Cromartie his first rest of the night in this 35-35 ball game. Mo Smith missed the first. Here's the second one on the way. This time he gets it. That gives the Capitals a 1-point lead with exactly 7 minutes now left to go before halftime. 36-35 our score. Here's Fleming for the Bighorns. Bounce pass, Cummings. Near side, Washington with it. Bounce pass back to Fleming. Fleming gets a screen and then a blocking foul. As Mo Smith tried to work his way through that screen, a little bit too aggressive that time, and Smith picks up his first. And that's only the second team foul, excuse me, on Salem here in this second quarter. 6:44 on the clock.
And it's time for our media timeout.
And at the 6:44 mark, a media timeout. Our score, Salem 36, Wenatchee 35. We'll be back with you in 90 seconds. Stay with us.
To name yourself after the highest peak in North America? Maybe that's audacity. But towering above is exactly what the first ever all-electric GMC Sierra EV Denali Edition 1 is built to do. With 754 horsepower and up to a GM estimated 400 miles of range, it is the Denali of EVs. The Sierra EV Denali.
The agents of Kennedy Real Estate Group are committed to providing the ideal client experience. We believe in the power of relationships. Why? Because we don't just work here, we live here. From the nonprofits we serve, the parks where we play, and the local businesses we support, our team understands the value of living in the Wenatchee Valley. Let's begin your real estate story.
NCWLIFE Channel is your local TV station. We believe in being the spotlight and mirror to the communities we serve in North Central Washington. Programming on NCWLIFE would not be possible without our sponsors. Special thanks to our platinum sponsor, Alpine Air. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air.
Bighorn basketball on the NCWLIFE channel brought to you by Abby's Pizza. For more than 50 years, Abby's has proudly served the Northwest with toppings to the edge, 100% real cheese and freshly rolled dough. Order online at abbys.com. And by Apple Valley Honda. Test drive a new Honda today at Apple Valley Honda in East Wenatchee. Apple Valley Honda, committed to preserving the environment not only with fuel-efficient vehicles, but also with other eco-friendly actions and alternatives. 6:44 left to go before halftime. 36-35 our score. Salem on top. It's been kind of a roller coaster first half. Both teams have had their fair share of leads in this first half. Wenatchee led throughout most of the first quarter, and Salem has led throughout this second quarter. Wenatchee will have it side out. Cummins brings it in. Bohannon back to Cummins. To Bohannon, far side on the wing, so tough down low. Here he goes to the basket, working on Upshaw. Gets him to leave his feet, shot no good, but he gets fouled by Upshaw, and he'll go to the line. So that's second foul on Upshaw. Bohannon to the free throw line. 1 of 2 so far tonight, both of those attempts in the first quarter. First one on the way is good. Bohannon with 2 points now tonight. 6:35 on the clock. That ties it up. Bighorns can take the lead here, and they do. And here come the Capitals back down court. It's Cleveland. Once again, most of the starters for Salem have remained on the bench throughout this second quarter. Mo Smith back out. Angel Jr. with it to Cleveland. Boydell, the shot no good. He's had the hot hand here in the second quarter. Mo Smith tries to go back up with it. Late whistle. And it was actually the official in the backcourt that made the call. And we'll have a Capital shooting free throws here. That foul is on Nick Fleming, and that's a big one. So both Cromartie and Nick Fleming for the Bighorns with 3 fouls. But keep in mind, in the TBL, the players get 6 fouls, just like the NBA. So still in decent shape with Mo Smith at the free throw line. Smith, free throw good. He's 2 of 3 now from the charity stripe here in this second quarter. That ties it up 37-37. Smith again, the shot good. Approaching 6 minutes, halfway point of this second quarter. We've got a good one. 1 point Salem lead, 38-37. Here's Fleming now directing traffic to Bohannon. Working on Upshaw. Bohannon wanted it, kicked it out instead to Crawford. Back to Washington. Here's Bohannon. Thinking about the 3, he takes it, it's short. And back come the Capitals. Can add to their lead. Cleveland, the shot no good. Mo Smith picks up the rebound, but it goes off his leg and out of bounds, and it'll be Bighorn basketball. Sure you've noticed, if you've never watched a Bighorn game on our station yet, that music plays as well throughout, even during live action. And you can kind of hear that music in the background. Here's Cummins now for the Bighorns. Under 5.5 minutes left, second quarter. Shut down by Upshaw to Bohannon. Drives to the basket, wide open, can't get it. There's Crawford, the shot back up, it goes in. Crawford, nice second quarter with 6 points off the bench for the Bighorns, and Wenatchee retakes the lead now, 39-38. Cleveland for Salem to Mo Smith. On the baseline, back to Cleveland, shut down there by Washington. Still on the dribble, Upshaw, right under the basket, up and in. 2 field goals each quarter now for the big man, Robert Upshaw III. And Salem retakes the lead, 40-39. Here's Fleming now. And a technical foul now called on Salem as they are dropping too many people into that key and almost a zone defense. And it was called against Wenatchee in the first quarter as well. That is a technical foul. And Fleming will go to the free throw line for the Bighorns. Free throw is good. Fleming has 9. Bighorn will have it. And as we learned with Salem, what's on the shot clock is what's there. So 11 seconds left for the Bighorns to get a shot off now with 4:39 left to go in the second quarter. Here come the starters back in for Salem as well. We're talking Gentry and Price. They're back in there. Whitfield comes back in as well. Good rest for players like Gentry and Price here in this first half. Under the basket, Cummins, tough shot, too hard off the glass, no good, wanted the foul. And now it's Whitfield who lost the ball out of bounds. Good defense by Fleming, and that's the 5th turnover now on Salem in this first half. Side out Bighorns. Here comes Chris Cromartie back in the lineup. Crawford to the bench. Also big Brandon Watkins checks in as Pig Washington heads to the Bighorn bench. Bohannon now to bring it in for Wenatchee. Does so to Fleming. Under 4.5 minutes left to go before halftime. To Watkins. Back out Bohannon with it, with big Upshaw on him. Bohannon. Lob pass, Watkins kicks it back out to Cummins. 4 on the shot clock. Cummins the 3, good. 7 points all in this quarter for Taven Cummings, and the Bighorns take a 3-point lead. Here's Whitfield, spin move, trying to get Cummings away from him. Now the shot taken for 3, Ty Price, good. He's got 3 3-pointers in this ball game and 9 points. As that ties it up once again here at 43. Cromartie into the lane, looking for someone, finds Watkins. Baseline jumper for him is short. Whitfield the rebound, and Salem has a 3-on-1. Whitfield, shot taken, blocked by Fleming. It's saved to Cummings, and now the Bighorns have a 3-on-1. Cromartie to the basket, up and in. One fast break missed opportunity turned into a bucket for the Bighorns fast break down on the other end. 45-43, 3 minutes now left in the second quarter. Gentry can't do anything with it to Whitfield. Now it's Mo Smith. He gets Bohannon off his feet. Smith to the basket, good. That's 5 points for Smith here now in this second quarter off the bench for Salem. Cummins down low, Cromartie, kind of a lackadaisical pass, and it was stolen away by Salem, and that's now 4 turnovers on the Bighorns. Here's the big man, up shot to Smith under the basket, kicks it back out. Gentry, the shot too hard, no good. Cummins the rebound for the Bighorns. Now Bohannon working on Upshaw. Bohannon, the shot no good, gets his own rebound. It's knocked out of his hands by Smith, and Smith, I think, a little bit too much of the hand. And Bohannon will go to the free throw line with 2 minutes and 16 seconds left to go here in the second quarter. We also have another timeout. 2:16, that foul, by the way, was on Mo Smith, as I mentioned, his second, and the 4th team foul now on Salem here in this second quarter. 2:16 left to go in the period. We're all tied up at 45. We'll take 60 seconds and come back with more right after this.
Are you dealing with a pest or weed issue and you just don't know what to do?
We use the best pest control methods approved for areas with kids and pets.
Whether it's rats, mice, ants, or spiders,
or something else altogether,
we provide the coaching and solutions you're looking for.
And you can know that your dollars are supporting a local, family-owned and operated business.
Allow us to help you get back to living healthy and pest-free. Harvest Valley Pest Control.
Tacos Chava has something new. Customers at Tacos Chava say it's the best Mexican food around. Nachos, enchiladas, tortas, ensaladas, and introducing camarones in many styles. You'll love the fresh salsa bar with so much selection. Are you ready for Tacos Chava? Find them at 2 great locations, the Wenatchee Valley Mall and Eniat. Tacos Chava, tan delicioso.
Wenatchee Bighorn basketball sponsors include Pool to Spa Services. Refresh, relax, and recover with Pool to Spa Services. Discover the benefits of cold water therapy with Chill Springs cold plunge tubs, or transform your backyard with the unmatched comfort and customization of Bullfrog Spas. Pool to Spa Services, proudly serving the community since 1993. And Bighorn basketball right here on the NCWLIFE channel is brought to you by Coldwell Banker Cascade Real Estate. Call Coldwell Banker Cascade Real Estate for all your real estate needs in Central Washington. Their phone number 509-888-8887. All right, 2:16 left to go before halftime. We're all tied at 45. Salem has led this game by as many as 7 points at one time. Wenatchee is led by 5. But we have had numerous lead changes and quite a few ties as well here in this first half. So it should be an interesting finish to this half. Once again, 2 minutes and 16 seconds left. Good crowd on hand here at Smith Gymnasium on the campus of Wenatchee Valley College. It's Oval Fruit Court is what you're looking at. Shane Bohannon at the free throw line for Wenatchee. Once again, the foul before the timeout was on Mo Smith of Salem, and that's his second, 4th team foul on the Capitals here in this first their second quarter, I should say.
Jay Van Hanen at the line, shooting for your Bighorns.
First free throw from Bohannon is good. He's 3 of 4 now on the night with 4 points in this first half. Second free throw on the way, and it's also good. Perfect, 4 for 4 for Shane Bohannon here in this second quarter, and the Bighorns have a 2-point lead as we approach 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Lawrence to Whittyfield, now Benzel who's checked back in. He had a good first quarter. Looked like he dribbled on the baseline, he did, and that's another turnover on Salem, number 6 now here in this first half. 2-point Wenatchee lead as we wind down this first half, 47-45. Side out for the Bighorns. Fleming will bring it in for Wenatchee, does so to Cromartie. Working on Gentry for the Capitals. There's Cromartie, long range 3, Benzel the rebound. Back come the Capitals in Whittyfield. Far side, it's Gentry. On the baseline, kicks it to Price, now to Benzel. Working on Watkins. Benzel, nice move to the basket. It's good. His first bucket of this second quarter. That gives him 11 first half points. The big man for Salem. Here's Cummings now for Wenatchee. Looks left, goes there to Bohannon. Working on Benzel. Bohannon backing in. Baseline turnaround. Tough shot, no good. And back comes Salem. Here's Whittyfield. Left elbow jump shot, no good. Rebound Watkins, and he's had a few of them here in this first half. Now we've got a whistle. As Coach Riley works over one of the officials, and it'll be Bighorn basketball side out. Cromartie brings it in. Here's Fleming now. 1 minute left to go, second quarter. 47-47 ball game. Bohannon with it for Wenatchee, far side wing, working on Benzel. Lots of contact as he made his way to the basket. Gives Benzel another elbow on the way to the free throw line. Now we've got a conversation between Cromartie and one of the officials. Benzel will be charged with that foul. That's his first. And the 5th team foul now on Salem. So Wenatchee in the bonus the rest of the way, but only 52 seconds left to go in this half. They got the right man at the free throw line, Shane Bohannon. 5 of 6 so far from the line here tonight. Bohannon can break the tie. Free throw, good. 5 of 5 here in this second quarter for Bohannon. We've got a whistle. Not sure what we've got going here. Bohannon, I thought, had another free throw attempt here.
Technical foul.
So, technical foul, according to the PA announcer here in the gym, has been called, and it's obviously on the Bighorns. Not sure why or what that call, why it was made, but at the free throw line is Zay Gentry. His free throw is good. That's his first point of this second quarter. Couple of threes in the first for Gentry, and he's got 8 points now in this first half. Back the other way we come, and Bohannon will finish his free throws. So something must have been said under the basket to cause that referee to call that technical on Wenatchee, but Bohannon will get one more free throw. We're tied at 48 with 52.6 seconds left in the first half. Once again, Bohannon just has been money. 6 of 7 from the line in this first half. Free throw, good. That gives the Bighorns a 1-point lead as we wrap up this second quarter in the first half. It's 49-48. Here's Price with it for Salem, working on Nick Fleming. Spins outside the three-point line. Whittyfield, the three, good. Preston Whittyfield. That gives Salem the 2-point lead, 51-49. Cromartie to the basket, rejected by Benzel. And now a 2-on-1 for Salem. Whittyfield to the basket, knocked to the floor, gets it. And just like that, a 4-point Salem lead, 53-49. Here's Fleming. Shot clock and game clock almost in sync now, just a few tenths of a second off. Fleming with the dribble. Working on Gentry. Fleming, tough shot, free throw line, no good, draws the foul, and he'll go to the line and shoot two. I think the foul is on Dominique Lawrence. That's his first. I think Fleming will be at the free throw line. Nick Fleming with 3.1 seconds left to go in the first half. Salem a 4-point lead. Fleming. First free throw on the way, good. 10 points in the half now for Nick Fleming. Can cut this Salem lead to 2 with another made free throw here on the way. Good. 53-51, down court pass to no one, and just like that now, Wenatchee will get a chance to tie this one up right before halftime. 2.7 seconds left. We've got another whistle. The ball will be moved back down to the Bighorn end of the gym. And that gives the Bighorns a lot better shot at it here right before halftime. Looks like Cromartie will bring it in. The clock goes back to 3.1 seconds. Didn't think any time should have come off the clock, and we're just about ready to go. Cromartie. Inbounds Fleming, takes the shot and is fouled. I think Fleming will go to the free throw line and shoot 3 free throws as Tyreek Price will be called with that foul, his first. How about that? With 1.4 seconds left, head coach Kevin Johnson Jr. not happy with that call at all. As Fleming goes to the line. First free throw, no good. His first miss of the night. He's now 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Nick Fleming, good first half for the Bighorns. Free throw, good. 12 points now for Fleming in this half. He leads all scorers tonight. Fleming's third free throw is good. At the buzzer, shot taken too late, and that'll do it for our first half. How about it? At the half, we're all tied up. It's Wenatchee 53 and Salem 53. We'll take a 2-minute timeout, and we'll come back with halftime interviews and stats right after this.
Hey, welcome back to Save Mart. What can we help you find today?
We're looking for a mattress.
Oh, right this way. We got a large selection. We have this pillow top here.
Oh, comfortable.
We have more to choose from down here. Oh. I think I have the perfect one over here for you.
I guess we'll take this one.
You'll find it at Save Mart. Full service at a low, low price.
Place your bets at the 12 Tribes Sportsbook kiosks at 12 Tribes Colville Casinos.
Bet on almost everything from auto racing to football. Place your bets now for the next week's game or tonight's game. All at the sports betting kiosks located conveniently at each of the 12 Tribes Colville casinos. Open 24/7. Must be 18 or older to bet. Visit the Players Advantage Club or ColvilleCasinos.com for more information. Far from the ordinary, close to the adventure.
You've got a lot to do today. While you're out and about, remember to dispose of your unused medications safely and anonymously. It's a simple act that makes your home a safer place. Next time you're at the pharmacy, just place them in the drop box. To find a location, visit medproject.org.
Your piece of land demands the very best equipment. Kubota equipment. The #1 selling compact tractor in the U.S. With professional grade mowers, versatile sidekick utility vehicles, and compact tractors that get it done right. All backed by unmatched dealer support. Talk to your dealer today to schedule a demo.
Grant Olson and crew with you, and we're at the half here at Wenatchee Valley College Smith Gymnasium. TBL basketball tonight on the NCWLIFE channel, and our halftime score, we are all tied up. It's the Wenatchee Bighorns 53 and the Salem Capitals 53. Salem led it at the end of the first quarter, 27-22, but not before Wenatchee jumped out to a 5-0 lead to begin the ball game. We had several lead changes in that first quarter, and right at the end of the first quarter is when Salem took that 5-point lead. And then the second quarter, Salem led through about the first 4 or 5 minutes of the second quarter. Wenatchee managed to tie it up after Salem took a 7-point lead. And we have been, about the last 6 minutes of the second quarter, it was back and forth with lead changes. We had several ties, and that's where we stand right now with our halftime score. Wenatchee 53 and Salem 53. We'll take another 2-minute timeout. We'll come back with halftime stats and more right after this.
A ductless unit from Carrier can keep anyone comfortable. Take Shelly, for instance. She finds me time in her new attic-turned-home gym. And with her Carrier ductless unit, the temperature is always perfect. No matter how intense her workout gets. Carrier. Total comfort, totally happy.
Turn to the experts, Carrier and Alpine Air. Heat and air, call Alpine Air.
Hi folks, welcome to Save Mart. How can we help you today?
We're looking for a recliner.
Okay, right this way. Go ahead and move this chase on the other side. We can lift this up. Time warranty.
Great, I want that one. I like that one.
That's a great choice.
And I want this one as well.
Okay.
And I definitely want this one.
You'll find it at Save Mart. Full service at a low, low price.
Highlander Golf Course and Grill, located in East Wenatchee, offers terrific views and challenging play for golfers at every skill level. From the golf course to the grill, you don't need to be a member to dine in style and play golf too. Highlander's well-groomed fairways and greens keep it difficult, yet friendly for your regular rounds of golf or a new destination for you and your out-of-town friends. Contact the Highlander Pro Shop today to schedule your tee time, outing, or tournament. Open 7 days a week, where everyone is welcome to play and eat.
At Kennedy Group, we understand that buying and selling is more than a transaction, and it's more than just a house. This is where you will gather with friends and family, and where a lifetime of memories will be made. But buying a home is more than memories. Oftentimes, it's your biggest financial decision. The agents at Kennedy Group understand this and provide real estate advice based on your goals and dreams. Call us today, and let's find your happy place.
We are back. Our halftime score is Wenatchee 53 and Salem 53. Let's take a look now at our halftime stats, and we'll begin with the visiting Salem Capitals. Isaiah Gentry in that first half ended up with 10 points in the game. 9 points for Tyreek Price at the break. 5 for Mauricio Mo Smith. 4 points for Robert Upshaw, the big 7-footer. Devontae Cleveland, a nice half off the bench. He has 3 points. 6 points for Preston Whitfield. And believe it or not, Whitfield at about 6'3" also leads in rebounds for Salem. He has 8 rebounds in the first half. 5 points for Jack Boydell off the bench. He shot the lights out of it to start that second quarter. And Cameron Benzel ends up with the half at 11 points, also had 5 rebounds for Salem. Salem from the free throw line shot 83%, 41.9% from the floor, and from three-point land, Salem 7-19 for 36.8%. And now for the homestanding Wenatchee Bighorns, Chris Cromartie, 6 points at the break. Nick Fleming, a nice half. He leads all scorers with 13 points. Also tonight, Tyrus Crawford has 6 points off the bench, all in the second quarter. Taven Cummings with 7 points for the Bighorns. Also in double figures that first half. Pig Washington, he ended up with 10 points in the half. Shane Bahanan with 7 points off the bench, and also 4 points for Brandon Watkins. Watkins led the Bighorns in rebounding with 7 in that first half. The Bighorns shot 40% from the field in that first half, only 27% from three-point land, 3 of 11, and the Bighorns 82.4% from the free throw line. We will take another break. We'll come back with more. Our halftime score, Wenatchee 53 and Salem 53. We're back once again in 2 minutes. Stay with us.
Global Car Care has the best customer service in the Valley. From the moment you walk in the door, their goal is to help you stay on the road, so you can keep doing what's important to you. Global Car Care certified ASE mechanics stand behind your automotive repairs.
When you enjoy Abby's Pizza at your place, close your eyes and you can taste old-fashioned values, classic pizza parlor decor, and generations of tradition. Recreate that magic. Open your eyes and head to abbys.com. With pickup and delivery options, no matter where you dine, Abby's just tastes better. This is Skinny, and he helped found Abby's 60 years ago. In honor of Skinny, we're putting his favorite pizza on sale. Savory pizza sauce, Canadian bacon piled to the edge, and juicy tomatoes make this a very special pizza. Order your Skinny special right now at abbys.com.
Hey, hon, would you run this around to the wash rack?
Oh, okay.
Hey, hon, what happened?
They shrunk the truck.
The all-new midsize Canyon is now available at Sangster Motors.
Bighorn basketball sponsors include Valley Tractor, serving North Central Washington since 1948. Valley Tractor and Rentals is your local Kubota equipment dealer, providing parts, sales, service, and rentals for all your farm, ranch, construction, and landscaping equipment needs. Thank you to Valley Tractor. Coming up for the Bighorns still, this is the first of 7 home games in a row, so if you're looking to catch the Bighorns, boy, great opportunity to do it over the next couple of weeks. Next week, the Bighorns take on Seattle. That'll be followed on the 25th, a game against the Great Falls Electrics, the #1 team in the Pacific Northwest League. That's on the 25th. That'll be followed by Willamette Valley on the 27th of April. And then right back to more basketball on the 1st and 2nd of May. It's Great Falls right here again. And that should be a great series to kick off May. And that'll be followed up the 7th home game in a row against Vancouver on May 9th. Once again, the season wraps up on May 24th and the playoffs begin on May 27th. The Bighorns currently in 3rd place with a 7-4 record, while Salem right behind them in 4th place with a 6-7 record. Also, lots coming up here on the NCWLIFE channel. I will be right back here at Smith Gymnasium next Thursday night as the Seattle Superhawks come to town. Tip-off is at 7 o'clock. We'll have that live on NCW's Facebook page. Remember, that's next Thursday at 7 o'clock. And then it's Apple Blossom time on Saturday, the Youth Parade and Classy Chassis Friday, May 2nd, followed by the Grand Parade on May 3rd. We will take a quick 30-second, make it a 60-second timeout, and we'll come back. Eric Granstrom will have Coach Matt Riley right after this.
Apple Valley Honda is bringing the future of driving to you. Introducing the all-new, all-electric Honda Prologue EV. Say goodbye to gas stations and hello to a whisper-quiet ride and zero emissions. The wait is over. Finally, a local option for a quality EV from a brand with a track record of exceptional quality and reliability. Experience the Honda Prologue EV for yourself at family-owned Apple Valley Honda. Stay close to home and visit us at Apple Valley Honda today for the life you live.
There's no place like home, because home is where we're totally comfortable. It's where we can be ourselves and let our guards down. It's where we make memories, and we're always imagining new ways to keep it totally comfortable. Carrier, total comfort, totally happy.
Turn to the experts, Carrier and Alpine Air. Heat and air, call Alpine Air.
Well, looks like our surgery patient is feeling better today.
Yep, I didn't need any oxy today. I thought I'd do a little surgery on the drain.
Huh. Do you need your pain pills anymore?
No.
Well, we should get them out of the house. There are places to drop them off.
Yeah, okay. Actually, I can do that right now.
And I will look at the drain.
Prevent opioid misuse. Find safe medication return options near you at med-project.org.
And welcome back once again here to W.B. Smith Gymnasium as the, game close as you can get here, Coach. Talk about that first half. They made a couple of runs on you, end of the first quarter, end of the second quarter. What was the message at halftime?
Well, the main thing was, it's a long basketball game. We want to be patient. We want to, be thoughtful in how we deliver. We got 2 more quarters to go, so we don't want to worry about 2 quarters, the previous 2 quarters. We know some things that we need to fix defensively, but going into the half, we want to win the second half and go ahead and win the game too.
There's some interesting calls in that first half of play. I mean, I'll question the officiating. I won't have you do it, but how do you get your guys to just, you got to just forget about that and play ball?
Well, we talk about the term grace a lot. We talk about, give me grace, give the referees grace, give your teammate grace. Just give people grace. Sometimes they miss a call. Some things are arguable out there on the court, but we all mess up, so we just want to worry about the next play.
One quick question about the rules. For people that don't watch TBL normally, they might not know. I don't know. Talk about towards the end of the first quarter, there's a foul call beyond the arc. There's a free throw, but then you got up and said, hey, and then it went to a jump ball at half court. What was that?
Well, yeah, sometimes, referees are learning as well. So sometimes you tend to make up things on the fly. But I haven't seen that one just yet. I haven't seen that anywhere. But, we're going to go with it, and we're going to figure it out. Whatever they decide to call, we're going to figure it out.
Okay. All right. That wasn't a TBL. That was a tonight.
Yes, sir,
all right.
Tonight.
Best of luck here in the second half.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Matt Riley joining us here at halftime. We'll come back with Grant and your second half action as the Bighorns take on the Capitals, getting ready for second half play, and it's going to come right down to the wire. You got a feeling here tonight at Smith Gym on the NCWLIFE channel and TBL TV.
When you buy tires at Les Schwab, you're getting more than just tires. You're getting America's best tire warranty, 60-day satisfaction guarantee, no hassle road hazard protection, and free maintenance for the life of your tires. So if something happens to your tire on the road, we'll fix it, or we'll replace it, no questions asked. Other places make you pay extra for that kind of protection, but at Les Schwab, it's included with every set of tires, because more warranty means less worry, and nobody stands by their tires like Les Schwab. Get more from less.
The agents of Kennedy Real Estate Group are committed to providing the ideal client experience. We believe in the power of relationships. Why? Because we don't just work here, we live here. From the nonprofits we serve, the parks where we play, and the local businesses we support, our team understands the value of living in the Wenatchee Valley. Let's begin your real estate story.
Grant Olson back with you courtside as we are set to begin quarter number 3 in this tie ball game. It's Wenatchee 53 and Salem 53. Salem will begin with the basketball. The teams changed ends of the court here in the first half. And with it is Ty Price to start things off for the Capitals. Price working on Nick Fleming, goes left side of Benzel. He spins and turns on Watkins. Now it's Gentry, give and go to Benzel, kicks it back. Price, three-pointer, baseline, good.
Hey, Grant, real quick, I had a chance to talk to Coach halftime. You couldn't hear it. I asked him about that play towards the end of the first quarter, and I'll get out of your way for play-by-play. But where there was a foul call beyond the three-point arc, and then suddenly became a jump ball. I said, what was that? Is that a rule? He goes, no. So the officials are learning as we're learning as well. So not a TBL rule, a tonight rule.
I gotcha. Okay, I didn't know what was going on there. Yeah, okay. Thank you very much. There's a three-pointer as Eric was talking there. Gentry with that one. And all of a sudden, it's a 59-53 Salem lead. Cromartie tees off, no good. Rebound is to Gentry. Back comes Salem. Whitfield off the rim, no good. Fleming runs down that rebound. And now another turnover. That's the second one this quarter on Wenatchee, and Salem has the ball again. To the basket, Whitfield, no good. Benzel tried to knock it off Cromartie's leg. That didn't work, and Fleming picks up the loose ball. Juke move in the lane, layup no good. Benzel tips it, and it's into the hands of Price. Tyreek Price for Salem. Working on Pig Washington. The ball gets stolen away. Washington picks up that loose ball, and that's the first turnover on Salem here in this third quarter. 59-53, a 6-0 run to begin this second half for the Capitals. Now it's Cromartie under the basket working on Whitfield. Back out Pig Washington. Takes the long three, no good. Watkins, the dunk put back good. Watkins with 6 now here in this ball game. Whitfield kicks it out. Gentry has it open. He's taken a lot of threes and he's hit a lot of them, and he does again. And that's the 4th one this ball game for Isaiah Gentry. And Coach Matt Riley, he wants to talk things over. Our score, 9:35 left to go third quarter. It's Salem 62 and Wenatchee 55. We're back courtside with you in 2 minutes. Stay with us.
To name yourself after the highest peak in North America? Maybe that's audacity. But towering above is exactly what the first ever all-electric GMC Sierra EV Denali Edition 1 is built to do. With 754 horsepower and up to a GM estimated 400 miles of range, it is the Denali of EVs. The Sierra EV Denali.
NCWLIFE Channel is your local TV station. We believe in being the spotlight and mirror to the communities we serve in North Central Washington. Programming on NCWLIFE would not be possible without our sponsors. Special thanks to our platinum sponsor, Alpine Air. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air.
Bighorn basketball sponsors on the NCWLIFE channel, brought to you by Harvest Valley Pest Control. Living healthy, local, and pest-free, you can rest assured Harvest Valley Pest Control uses kid and pet-safe material around your home or your office. Call Harvest Valley Pest Control today for your free estimate at phone number 509-423-2207. And by my friends at the Highlander Golf Course and Grill. Plan your next tournament and event today. Call the Pro Shop to schedule your time on the Full Swing S4 widescreen golf simulators. Call the Highlander at 509-884-4653. Good way to kick off the Easter weekend, a round of golf at the Highlander Golf Club, maybe tomorrow or on Saturday. Make your call early, though. The weather's going to be pretty decent for this Easter weekend. All right, 9:35 left to go third quarter. Wenatchee with the basketball, down 62-55. This now matches the largest lead by any team so far tonight at 7 points. As Chris Cromartie will bring it in for the Bighorns. Facing a little bit of pressure, now it's Fleming as he brings it across the timeline. Far side wing, it's Cromartie with it. No look pass underneath to Crawford. He loses control of it. We've got a jump ball called, I believe, under the basket. And it will be Tyrus Crawford for the Bighorns, jumping it up against Dominique Lawrence for the Salem Capitals. Crawford the height advantage here. 9:21 left to go, third quarter. So here we go, Crawford and Lawrence jumping it up in the free throw circle. Crawford with his hand on it, it's knocked out of bounds. This, I think, will be Salem basketball. No, it's changed to Wenatchee basketball. They said it went off the hands of Dominique Lawrence. Now they give it back to Salem. Which I think was the correct call. Looked like it did go off Watkins. All right, Capitals with it. Back down court, it's Price with it. Price drives to the left side to Lawrence now, near side Whitfield. He's gonna put up the three, no good. There's Fleming at 6'1" with the rebound. Back the other way come the Bighorns. Fleming, tough shot, no good. There was Crawford with the slam, but he didn't quite time it right. No look pass. Watkins, or I should say Crawford under the basket. Another nice pass from Cromartie. And Crawford, Tyrus Crawford, will go to the free throw line. That foul is on Dominique Lawrence. That's his second. Not happy at all by the call. To the free throw line is Fleming. In fact, a technical has now been called on Dominique Lawrence. So Benzel with the foul. It wasn't on Lawrence, so Lawrence stays with one foul, Benzel with two. And that's the first team foul on either team in the third quarter. Fleming at the free throw line. First one good. Fleming with 14 points now, and now Tyrus Crawford to the line to shoot the foul shots. Once again, Lawrence did commit the foul, didn't like the call, got a technical foul. And now it's, once again, Tyrus Crawford at the free throw line. Has not attempted a free throw yet tonight, has 6 points in the game, all in the second quarter. He'll have a chance to add to that right here. 56-62, Salem on top. Here's Crawford, free throw, no good. He'll get another one now with 8 minutes, 51 seconds left in the third quarter. This has been a tight one all the way from the get-go. Crawford can tighten it up a little more here and does. 1 of 2 from the free throw line for Tyrus Crawford. That cuts the Salem lead to 5 once again, 62-57. Whitfield had the ball knocked away from him, gets it back, goes to the basket, layup good. 64-57, once again matching the largest lead by either team at 7 so far. And here's Fleming for the Bighorns. Working on Price, cross-court pass. Here's Washington, backing Whitfield into the basket. Kicks it back out, it's blocked. And a fast break opportunity now for the Capitals. Pass is blocked, nicely done by Price. And back down court, layup by Cromartie, good. He's got 6, and it's 64-59. Under 8 minutes left in the third quarter. Here's Gentry, bounce pass Lawrence, almost lost it, back to Gentry, left open at the three-point line, won't take it, drives to the basket, scoop layup, no good, put back up and in. Nice play by Isaiah Gentry. He's got 16 now in the ball game for Salem. Pass down low, it's Cromartie. Tough shot, no good. Crawford almost had his hands on it. Ball still loose and finally picked up by Lawrence. Now it's Gentry to Whitfield. Crossover move at the elbow, kicks it back out Lawrence. Lawrence won't take it. Benzel wasn't ready for the pass. And that is the 10th turnover now on Salem here in this ball game, and they still have a 66-59 lead. Wenatchee 6 turnovers in the game. Here's Fleming. In some trouble, step move to the basket. Tough shot, and he gets it to go. 16 on the night now for Fleming. Benzel to Whitfield. Whitfield, the short 12-footer, good. Whitfield now off the bench with 10 points for the Capitals. And it's back to that 7-point, 68-61 lead. 6.5 minutes left to go, third quarter. Fleming directing traffic. Cromartie comes out to take the pass. Baseline jumper is no good. Crawford high for the rebound. Does get it back into Cromartie. Scoop pass. There's Cummings. It's good, and he's fouled. Cummings now an opportunity for a three-point play, just what the doctor ordered for the Bighorns. That foul on Isaiah Gentry, and that's his second personal. And Cummings will go to the free throw line to try and complete this three-point play and cut the lead to 4 points. Wenatchee at 7-4 coming into this one, 6-7 for the Capitals. Wenatchee in third, Salem in fourth. Here's the free throw. Cummings off, no good. He does not complete the three-point play. Back comes Salem now, slowing things up a bit with that 5-point lead. Here's Gentry. Picked up defensively by Cummings. One-handed floater, no good. Fleming the rebound and brings it quickly down court for the Bighorns. Here's Cummings now to the basket. Left hand, no good. Put back Crawford won't count. Once again, Lawrence really upset out there on the court again from Salem. That foul is on Lawrence, and he does pick up his first personal. And I believe it's Cummings at the free throw line. Cummings will be there to shoot two. 68-63, 5-point Capitals lead with just under 6 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. So we're halfway through this period. At the free throw line, Taven Cummings. 0 for 1 from the line with 9 points in the game. Free throw good. Cuts the lead to 4. Cummings 1 of 2 now from the line. And now in double digits with 10 points. Second free throw on the way, also good. 3-point ball game, 68-65. Salem with it. 5:50 left to go, third quarter. It's Whitfield. And that's a 5-second violation in the backcourt. You got to make something happen in those 5 seconds. Make a pass or go to the basket, or that's a turnover, and it is. And that's number 4 this half now on Salem is the big man. And we mean big. Robert Upshaw III comes in, 7 feet tall for Salem. And he is a force under that basket as Dominique Lawrence heads to the Salem bench. Point guard Nick Fleming will bring it down for Wenatchee. Now to Cromartie with Gentry on him. Gets a screen from Cummings. Dribbles to the right side. Ball gets away from him and goes out of bounds. And that's third turnover on Wenatchee here in this half. 7 so far in the ball game. Stays a 3-point game as Salem brings it up now. Price to Gentry. Pass to Benzel down low. Gentry spins, drives inside the lane. Floater no good. Gets his own rebound. Back up with it. No good, but he's fouled. And Gentry will go to the line and shoot 2. Tyrus Crawford, the foul. That's his second. First team foul on the Bighorns here in this third quarter. Isaiah Gentry at the free throw line, 2 of 2 so far tonight. 16 points to lead all Salem scorers in the game. That matches Nick Fleming with 16 for the Bighorns. .518 left to go, third quarter. Once again, Isaiah Gentry at the line to shoot 2. Capitals trying to extend this lead, up currently by 3. First free throw good. 17 in the ball game now for Isaiah Gentry. So far on this season, Gentry leads in the scoring for Salem at 22.7 points a game. That's right where he is right now at 17. Make it 18 now as the other free throw also good. 5-point Capitals lead. 5:10 left in the third. Here's Cummings for Wenatchee, kicks it out. Crawford thought about the shot, backs up and does take it. In and out, no good. And the rebound into the hands of Gentry with Fleming behind him. It's Gentry. Now to Upshaw, back to Gentry, to Whitfield. He's picked up defensively there by Cummings. Gets a screen from Benzel. Gentry open for 3, no good. The rebound, it's tipped out by Benzel into the hands of Whitfield. Salem's got another shot at it. Benzel, baseline jumper, good. He's got 13 now in the game, and that gets the lead back to 7 points. Cromartie under the basket. Cummins, layup, good. Nice pass from Fleming down low, and a nice play from Cummings. 13 on the night now for Taven Cummings. 72-67. Cross-court pass, dangerous. Benzel has it to Whitfield. Whitfield in the lane, gets the defenders off his feet. No good. Cromartie the rebound, but no help from his Bighorn teammates, and just hands it off to Fleming. Fleming has been quiet here in this third quarter. Shot taken, no good. Benzel has it knocked away from him by Cummings, and now it's Fleming to the basket, off the glass, no good. And now the big man Upshaw clears the boards. And the Capitals back down court with the 5-point lead. Gentry left open for 3, good. 5 3-points on the night for Isaiah Gentry, and it's an 8-point lead for Salem. Turnover, back the other way. It's the Capitals, and Whitfield hands it off. Why not? Gentry, no good. Fleming all by himself down court. Taven Cummings, one-handed jam, it's good. 8 points this quarter for Taven Cummings, by far the most by any Bighorn here in this quarter, and Cummings by himself pretty much keeping the Bighorns in this one. The lead is 6. Whitfield to the basket. Ball's partially blocked by Cummings. And now a 2-on-2 situation. Fleming and Cromartie, layup by Fleming, no good, but he's going to go to the line and shoot 2. I believe Gentry will be called for that Capitals foul. And it is. That's his third. And now what's big is the Bighorns are in the bonus the rest of this period because Salem just picked up their 5th team foul this period. So 2:44 left to go, third quarter, media timeout. Our score is Salem 75 and Wenatchee 69. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Hey, welcome back to Save Mart. What can we help you find today?
We're looking for a mattress.
Oh, right this way. We got a large selection. We have this pillow top here.
Oh, comfortable.
We have more to choose from down here.
Oh.
I think I have the perfect one over here for you.
I guess we'll take this one.
You'll find it at Save Mart. Full service at a low, low price.
Tacos Chava has something new. Customers at Tacos Chava say it's the best Mexican food around. Nachos, enchiladas, tortas, ensaladas, and introducing camarones in many styles. You'll love the fresh salsa bar with so much selection. Are you ready for Tacos Chava? Find them at 2 great locations, the Wenatchee Valley Mall and Eniat. Tacos Chava, tan delicioso.
Are you dealing with a pest or weed issue and you just don't know what to do?
We use the best pest control methods approved for areas with kids and pets.
Whether it's rats, mice, ants, or spiders,
or something else altogether,
we provide the coaching and solutions you're looking for.
And you can know that your dollars are supporting a local, family-owned and operated business.
Allow us to help you get back to living healthy and pest-free. Harvest Valley Pest Control.
Place your bets at the 12 Tribes Sportsbook kiosks at 12 Tribes Colville Casinos. Bet on almost everything from auto racing to football. Place your bets now for the next week's game or tonight's game. All at the sports betting kiosks located conveniently at each of the 12 Tribes Colville Casinos. Open 24/7, must be 18 or older to bet. Visit the Players Advantage Club or ColvilleCasinos.com for more information. Far from the ordinary, close to the adventure.
Sponsors of Wenatchee Bighorn basketball include Office Depot. Office Depot in Wenatchee is the official print shop of the Wenatchee Bighorns. From print jobs big and small, Office Depot can handle them all. Check out Office Depot at 915 North Wenatchee Avenue. Bighorn basketball on the NCWLIFE channel is brought to you by Kennedy Real Estate Group. They're more than selling houses, they're building community. Buying or selling, call the Kennedy Real Estate Group online at kennedygroup.com. 2 minutes, 44 seconds left to go, third quarter. Salem, the 6-point lead, 75-69. The Bighorns will have some free throws as soon as we resume action here. Remember, long timeouts in the TBL. There are a certain number of media timeouts. And then the regular timeouts as well. At the free throw line, I believe, for the Bighorns will be number 2, Nick Fleming. As he was fouled by Isaiah Gentry, who, by the way, picked up his 3rd personal. But as I mentioned in the first half, in the TBL, you get 6 fouls. Once again, I will be right back here at Smith Gymnasium next Thursday night as the Seattle Superhawks come to town. In the meantime, Nick Fleming at the line. First free throw on the way. In and out, no good. First miss tonight for Fleming. He's 6 of 7 from the line. Trying to cut this lead to 75-70 here with 2:44 left in the third. Free throw, good. Back come the Capitals now. It's Carlos Angel Jr. who is checked in. So the big man Upshaw working on Bohannon underneath. Kicks it back out to Cleveland. He takes the 3, it's good. But once again, a lot of the starters getting a breather here for Salem. I see Gentry has stayed in. Price and Lawrence are still out. Back the other way, it's Cromartie. Switches hands midair, layup good. 8 points for Cromartie on the night. And it's 78-72 with 2 minutes left to go. Upshaw and Bohannon very physical down low, and Bohannon's going to be called for the pushing foul. First foul on Shane Bohannon. It's only the 2nd team foul on the Bighorns here in this third quarter. Inbounds pass is stolen away nicely by Bohannon, and now the Bighorns have it with under 2 minutes left to go, third quarter. Cromartie hands it off Fleming. Fleming at the free throw line. Right side give and go with Cromartie. Hangs in the air, gets the left hand layup to go. 19 points for Nick Fleming now unofficially in this one. Had 31 points the last time these two teams hooked up. And there's Cleveland now with another short jumper. It's good. 80-74. Fleming with it. Clock moving up, 1:19 now left in the third quarter. Fleming lob pass down low. Cromartie backing Cleveland up. That could have been goaltending. I think it will be called. Benzel, and I think he knew it too. And we'll give Washington the bucket there. His first points of this second half. He's now got 12 in the game. Steele, Fleming for the Bighorns. Fleming to the basket, hangs in the air, can't get the shot to go, but he does draw the foul, and Nick Fleming will go to the line and shoot two. 4-point ball game with 59 seconds left in the third. That foul is on Devontae Cleveland. That's number 3 on him. There's Fleming at the line. As I mentioned earlier, 7 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. First one on the way is good. 20 points even now for Fleming as Mo Smith checks in for Salem, and he will replace Cameron Benzel in the Capitals lineup. Fleming, second free throw, good. 2-point ball game. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Angel Jr. hands it off to Gentry, who had 28 points the last time these two teams met. Underneath, there's the big man Upshaw. Won't take the shot. Angel Jr. will, though, for 3, no good. The rebound into the hands of Chris Cromartie. Bounce pass Fleming, 33 seconds left. Crawford misses the layup to the basket, but does draw the foul, and he'll go to the line. I believe this one is on Mauricio Smith. And it is. That's number 3 on him as well. So 3 players for Salem now with 3 fouls here. 32 seconds left in the third. Tyrus Crawford at the line, 1 of 2 so far tonight with 7 points. That free throw, he gets the roll, it's good. Cuts the lead to 1. Made free throw here, and we're all tied up as we head into the fourth quarter. Second one on the way, also good. 80-80, 30 seconds left to go, third quarter. Don't go anywhere. We got a great one for you tonight. Here's Cleveland now to Gentry. Cross court to Smith. He's open for 3. Puts it up, in and out, no good. Bighorns dodged a bullet there. Now it's Crawford with it. 15 seconds left in the third. To Cromartie. Directing traffic, 8 seconds now, gets a screen from Crawford. Here's Cromartie, the long shot, no good, gets his own rebound, back up with it, I should say Washington, no good. Washington again, back up and can't get it, and that does it for our third quarter of play. After 3, just like at halftime, we're tied up. It's Wenatchee 80 and Salem 80. Fourth quarter action coming your way in 2 minutes. Stay with us.
You've got a lot to do today. While you're out and about, remember to dispose of your unused medications safely and anonymously. It's a simple act that makes your home a safer place. Next time you're at the pharmacy, just place them in the drop box. To find a location, visit medproject.org.
Your piece of land demands the very best equipment. Kubota equipment. The #1 selling compact tractor in the U.S. With professional-grade mowers, versatile sidekick utility vehicles, and compact tractors that get it done right. All backed by unmatched dealer support. Talk to your dealer today to schedule a demo.
A ductless unit from Carrier can keep anyone comfortable. Take Shelly, for instance. She finds me time in her new attic-turned-home gym. And with her Carrier ductless unit, the temperature is always perfect. No matter how intense her workout gets. Carrier. Total comfort, totally happy.
Turn to the experts, Carrier and Alpine Air. Heat and air, call Alpine Air.
Hi folks, welcome to Save Mart. How can we help you today?
We're looking for a recliner.
Okay, right this way. Go ahead and move this chase on the other side. You can lift this up.
Great, I want that one. I like that one.
That's a great choice.
And I want this one as well.
Okay.
And I definitely want this one.
Ooh. You'll find it at Save Mart. Full service at a low, low price.
Bighorn basketball on the NCWLIFE channel is brought to you by Les Schwab. Having the right set of tires and wheels on your vehicle is just part of an essential safety. Les Schwab takes your safety seriously. Stop by and visit them today. We're all tied up after 3, 80-80. The Salem Capitals and the Wenatchee Bighorns, and the leading scores for both teams exactly the leading scorers the last time these two teams played back on April 11th. It's Nick Fleming with 21 points for Wenatchee and Isaiah Gentry for Salem also with 21 points. Wenatchee will begin this quarter with the basketball. It all comes down to 12 minutes of ball here as we are tied at 80. We were tied at 53s at the break. And Salem led it at the end of the first quarter, 27-22, but it's been tight all night long. Here's Cromartie now, that one-legged jump shot in and out, no good. He usually hits 1 or 2 of those a night. Upshaw the rebound, a little lackadaisical on the pass. It goes out of bounds. Cleveland couldn't reach it. That's now 14 turnovers on Salem here in the ball game. Washington underneath to Crawford, layup good, and Wenatchee retakes the lead 82-80. 11 points for Tyrus Crawford off the bench. Cromartie almost a steal. Angel Jr. corrals it. Here's Upshaw now to the basket. The ball is blocked by Bohannon, but into the hands of Cleveland. Now it's Boydell. Three-pointer no good. Cromartie the rebound with that big body. He kept Upshaw out of there, and the Bighorns have it with the 2-point lead. Underneath, Bohannon. Left-handed shot, can't get it to go. Smith the rebound for the Capitals to Carlos Angel Jr. To Cleveland now. Here's Mo Smith. Boydell had a hot hand in that second quarter. Ended up with 5 in the first half, and we've got a foul underneath. And this will be on Nick Fleming. That's his 4th personal. So the first person in foul trouble is Nick Fleming, the leading scorer for the Bighorns. Wenatchee can ill afford to lose Fleming here in this tight ball game in the 4th quarter. Angel Jr. now gets it in. Upshaw. He's on the baseline working on Bohannon, only 6'7". Bohannon got the ball there, but he got a lot of arm as well from Upshaw. Cromartie took an elbow right to the, or I should say Washington did, under the basket. And that foul is on Shane Bohannon, his second team foul now on the Bighorns here in the 4th. And big Robert Upshaw III to the free throw line. 10 minutes, 41 seconds left to go 4th quarter. Wenatchee trying to improve to 8-4, and Salem trying to improve to 500 at 7-7. First free throw from Upshaw. It's good. His first points of the second half. He had 4 in the first, now with 5 in the night. Big 7-footer at the line. Free throw, too hard off the back of the rim, no good. And back come the Bighorns now with a 1-point lead, 82-81, 10.5 minutes left to go. Here's Washington working on Boydell, bounce pass Bohannon, baseline. Ran out of room under there. Had to get it back out to Crawford. Now it's Cromartie with it. Baseline. Left hand layup under the basket. Tough shot. Good. He's in double figures now with 10. As Wenatchee extends the lead to 3. Once again, Price, Gentry, those players on the bench are getting a rest right now for Salem. Upshaw under the basket. Spin move. Good. He's got 7. 84-83. Fleming trying to put the moves on Angel Jr. Now it's Cromartie with it to Washington. Washington dribbles into the lane, the basket, good. Using that big body, and he did it there. He's got 14. 9.5 minutes left to go, fourth quarter. Carlos Angel Jr., far side, Boydell. Now it's on the near side wing underneath Upshaw. Kicks it back out to Smith. 4 on the shot clock now. Here's Cleveland running out of time. Has to put it up and gets it to go. Tough shot at the shot clock buzzer, and it's good. 86-85. Dipping under 9 minutes now left, fourth quarter. Big Washington, left-handed dribble, left wing, reach in by Boydell a little bit too aggressively, and Jack Boydell picks up his first personal. That's the first team foul now in this fourth quarter on Salem. In this 1-point game, side out for the Bighorns. Fleming gets it into Cromartie, looking for help. Boydell on him. Cromartie backing Boydell in, and Boydell may be charged with his second consecutive foul. And he will get charged with that foul, and that'll send Big Washington to the free throw line. Has not attempted a free throw yet tonight as Rodarius Washington, but does have 14 points. First one good. Boydell to the bench now with those 2 consecutive fouls. Looks like Dominique Lawrence is checked back in for the Capitals. Here's a second free throw from Washington, also good. 16 for Big Washington in the ball game. Wenatchee a 3-point lead. Underneath it's Upshaw. The ball is kicked. Boy, nice give and go by Angel and by Upshaw, but as Coach Johnson said, get that ball up a little bit. Upshaw's 7 feet tall. 8:43 on the clock. Side out for the Capitals. Carlos Angel Jr. will bring it in with Fleming on him. Pass down on the baseline. Upshaw. Easy bucket with that height advantage. It's good. 5 points this quarter for big 7-footer Robert Upshaw III. He had 4 in the first half. Underneath, basket by Hannon, it's good. That's 9 points now for Bohannon. Back to a 3-point Wenatchee lead. Free throw line, Smith to Cleveland. Juke step into the basket, layup, good. Nice move by Devontae Cleveland. It's back to a 1-point game now. Cummings with it. Spin move. Turnaround baseline. Good. And that was a really tough shot. 17 on the night for Taven Cummings. Nice ball game for Taven. Underneath, there's the big man again. No stopping that. It's Upshaw up and in. 7 points this quarter for Robert Upshaw III, and that cuts Wenatchee's lead back to 1 with 7.5 minutes now left in the game. Here's Fleming. He's not scored yet this quarter. Had 21 going into this quarter. To the basket, he's fouled, hits the deck, and he'll go to the free throw line. That is on Gentry, number 4 on him. So both leading scorers for each team now in foul trouble. That's Isaiah Gentry with 4 for Salem and 4 fouls for Nick Fleming in the Bighorns. Fleming at the line. First free throw off the mark, no good. Four of 6 this second half. He was 5 of 6 from the line in the first half. Second free throw. Also off the mark, no good. Missed them both, and it stays a 1-point game. Here comes Gentry now, back down court, spin move. Behind the back pass to Benzel, layup, no good. Little too hard with the left hand. A break for the Bighorns. And here's Fleming back down court for Wenatchee. Entrance pass down low. Bohannon spin move on the baseline. Off the glass. Won't go. Rebound into the hands of Cleveland and the Capitals. Cleveland on the dribble in front of the Capitals bench. Into the lane, and we may have a reach-in foul from behind, and it's Taven Cummings. That's his second. 3 team fouls now on Wenatchee here in this fourth quarter. Timeout called, 6:39 left to go in this ball game, and we've got a close one. It's Wenatchee 92 and Salem 91. Another 2-minute timeout, and we're back right after this.
Highlander Golf Course and Grill, located in East Wenatchee, offers terrific views and challenging play for golfers at every skill level. From the golf course to the grill, you don't need to be a member to dine in style and play golf too. Highlander's well-groomed fairways and greens keep it difficult, yet friendly for your regular rounds of golf or a new destination for you and your out-of-town friends. Contact the Highlander Pro Shop today to schedule your tee time, outing, or tournament. Open 7 days a week, where everyone is welcome to play and eat. Global Car Care has the best customer service in the Valley. From the moment you walk in the door, their goal is to help you stay on the road, so you can keep doing what's important to you. Global Car Care certified ASE mechanics stand behind your automotive repairs.
When you enjoy Abby's Pizza at your place, close your eyes and you can taste old-fashioned values, classic pizza parlor decor, and generations of tradition. Recreate that magic. Open your eyes and head to abbys.com. With pickup and delivery options, no matter where you dine, Abby's just tastes better. This is Skinny, and he helped found Abby's 60 years ago. In honor of Skinny, we're putting his favorite pizza on sale. Savory pizza sauce, Canadian bacon piled to the edge, and juicy tomatoes make this a very special pizza. Order your Skinny special right now at abbys.com.
At Kennedy Group, we understand that buying and selling is more than a transaction, and it's more than just a house. This is where you will gather with friends and family, and where a lifetime of memories will be made. But buying a home is more than memories. Oftentimes, it's your biggest financial decision. The agents at Kennedy Group understand this and provide real estate advice based on your goals and dreams. Call us today, and let's find your happy place.
Sponsors of Wenatchee Bighorn basketball include the Crepe House. The Crepe House is a locally owned family restaurant located in the south end of the Wenatchee Valley. From mouth-watering sweet treats to savory delights, there's a crepe for everyone. There's also delicious coffee and Lotus flights. Visit their website at crepehousewenatchee.com for a full menu where every bite is an experience. 6:39 left to go, fourth quarter. Salem with the basketball, down by 1, 92-91. Gentry will bring it in for the Cadets, or I should say the Capitals, rather. They're not playing Eisenhower tonight. All right. Gentry inbounds to Smith. Near side, it's Angel Jr. Now it's Cleveland with it, driving to the basket. Cromartie on him. Looked like he might have traveled, got away with it, and it's up and in. Salem retakes the lead now, 93-92. Underneath, Bohannon working on Benzel. Bohannon to the basket, good. Got that big body as well and used it to his advantage. He's in double figures now with 11. Cleveland back the other way. I think we had a hold at about the free throw line. And Rodarius Washington, Pig Washington, will be called for that foul. That's number 2. So 4th team foul now on Wenatchee. One more, and Salem shooting free throws the rest of this period. Cleveland to Gentry. Looking for help, has Benzel, the lefty, gets a move on Crawford. Benzel to the basket, no good. Puts a putback, it's up and in. Nice play by Cameron Benzel, his first points of this 4th quarter. Back the other way, Cummings to Bohannon. Bohannon looking for help, working one-on-one against Benzel. Bohannon works his way into the lane. Left-handed layup is no good. Benzel clears the boards, and Salem back with it in a 1-point lead. 5.5 minutes left, 4th quarter. Gentry underneath to a wide-open Mo Smith. It's good. Here's Fleming now back the other way. Bighorns now down by 3. Fleming left open, gonna put up the long 3, in and out, no good. Benzel the rebound. That was about a 35-foot three-pointer. 5 minutes now left to go, 4th quarter. Gentry has been very quiet. No points in this 4th. Benzel kicks it out to Mo Smith. Left open for 3, no good. Rebound to Bohannon. That would have been a huge bucket right there for the Capitals. Now it's Fleming. Across the timeline, dribbles to the right wing, in the lane, left-hand layup, good, and he's fouled. Carlos Angel Jr. didn't think he touched him, but he is going to be charged with that foul. That's 4th team foul now on Salem. As Angel Jr. still pleads his case with the official, but nonetheless it sends Nick Fleming to the free throw line to try and tie this one up or take the lead. 4:37 left as Crawford comes out of the lineup. Chris Cromartie comes in for the Bighorns. Nice night for Crawford. 11 points off the bench for Wenatchee. Now it's Fleming to try and tie this up. Can't do it. He's missed his last 3 free throws. Rebound, though, into the hands of Fleming. Make up for it here to the basket. Left hand layup. Good. How about Fleming? Wenatchee retakes the lead by 1. 98-97. Price back in there. He's got it. Finds Mo Smith, who remains in the game, as does Cleveland. Smith left open for 3, no good. Rebound into the hands of Bohannon. And the outlet pass to Fleming. Wenatchee a 1-point lead with 4 minutes left in this one. Fleming to the basket, hangs in the air, no good. Rebound Cromartie. Now it's Cummings, the follow-away shot, no good. Cromartie the rebound, tried to shoot it, fouled in the face. And Cromartie, I think, will go to the line and shoot 2. Mo Smith picks up his 4th personal. So he's the 2nd player in some foul trouble now for Salem, joining Isaiah Gentry, also with 4 fouls. 3:51 left to go, 4th quarter. Wenatchee clinging to a 1-point lead. Cromartie clanks it off the front of the rim, no good. Dominique Lawrence back in there for Salem. He'll replace Mo Smith in the Capitals lineup. Cromartie free throw, good. 1 of 2 on that trip, extends the Wenatchee lead to 2, 99-97. Here's Gentry to the basket, no good. Rebound Bohannon. And the Bighorns have a chance to add to this lead. Here's Cummins with it, lost control, kicks it back out Bohannon. He's going to take the 3, good! Shane Bohannon, 7 points this quarter. He's got 14 now in the ball game. 5-point Wenatchee lead, 102-97. Gentry gets the ball knocked away from behind as Pig Washington didn't mean to touch the official. The official smiled back at him, and Washington will pick up his third personal. And that both teams are now in the bonus too, so this could become a free throw shooting contest here. Gentry at the line for Salem. He is 4 for 4 from the line tonight. 21 points to lead all capital scorers. First free throw, good. 5 of 5 now for Gentry from the line. 102-98 our score. Free throw on the way. Second one also good. Big free throws right there from Isaiah Gentry. And we've got a 3-point ball game as we near 3 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Cromartie for the Bighorns. Baseline. Layup underneath. Good. Once again, using that body so well. Gets position and gets the bucket. 5-point Bighorn lead. 2:50 left to go, fourth quarter. Here's Gentry underneath to Lawrence. Lost the handle on it. Got it back out, though, to Cleveland. Underneath, it's Benzel with it. The left-handed shot in and out. No good. How did that not go in? He wanted to foul, too, but no call. Now it's Cromartie. May have got away with a push right there. The layup up and good. And Coach Johnson wants to talk things over. 2 minutes, 25 seconds left to go, fourth quarter. It's Wenatchee 106 and Salem 99. 2 minutes and we're right back. Stay with us.
Hey, hon, would you run this around to the wash rack?
Oh, okay.
Hey, hon, what happened?
They shrunk the truck.
The all-new midsize Canyon is now available at Sangster Motors.
There's no place like home. Because home is where we're totally comfortable. It's where we can be ourselves and let our guards down. It's where we make memories. And we're always imagining new ways to keep it totally comfortable. Carrier. Total comfort, totally happy.
Turn to the experts, Carrier and Alpine Air. Heat and air, call Alpine Air.
All right, 2 minutes and 25 seconds left to go, fourth quarter. We've got a good one for you. 7-point Wenatchee lead, which matches their biggest lead of the ball game. 106-99, Salem with it. There's Cleveland to the basket, no good. We've got a late whistle after the layup. And we do have a foul called. And that is foul on Cleveland, so he joins Mauricio Smith and Isaiah Gentry, all with 4 fouls. And once again, both teams in the bonus, so that'll send Taven Cummings, or no, it's Tyrus Crawford to the free throw line for the Bighorns. 3 of 4 so far tonight from the charity stripe for Crawford. Left-hand shooter to extend this lead. Free throw well off the mark, no good. Crawford trying to make this an 8-point Wenatchee lead with 2 minutes and 15 seconds left. Free throw on the way, no good. Misses them both. Benzel the rebound, and back come the Capitals now as we sneak up on 2 minutes left to go in this one.
In the fourth quarter, 2 minutes. 2 minutes to go.
Shot taken, no good by Benzel, but we've got a foul underneath the basket. I believe it's Taven Cummings.
Tate Cummings is his third.
1:57 left to go. That foul, as I mentioned, on Cummings, that's his third. Both teams in the bonus, and Benzel at the free throw line has 1 out of 1 so far from the line tonight, but does have 15 points in the game. The lefty, Benzel, first one on the way, good. Cuts the lead to 6 now, 106 to 100. Here's the second one on the way. In and out, no good. Rebound, Bohannon. That was a break right there. Back come the Bighorns. With it, Fleming to Bohannon. Outside shot, no good. Benzel the rebound. Minute 35 left. Here's Cleveland now. The Capitals down by 6. Gentry. Expect him to see the ball here at the end of this game underneath Benzel. Now it's Upshaw, the big 7-footer, got away with a push. And we've got a blocking foul underneath. This is on Bohannon. That's his third, and that'll send big Robert Upshaw III to the free throw line. So far tonight, Upshaw 1 of 2 from the free throw line. On the way, good. 8 points this quarter for Robert Upshaw, 12 on the night. And he can add to that right here and cut into this Wenatchee lead. 1:23 left on the clock. Upshaw, free throw, good. Big free throws for the big man there. Cuts the lead to 4. 1:20 on the clock. I think we've got an issue with that time. Now we're messed up clockwise. I think he's trying to get it to 1:23. There we go. All right, Fleming will bring it in for the Bighorns. Little man-to-man full court pressure being applied now as well by the Capitals to try and get maybe a late turnover here. Fleming will bring it in. Does so to Cummings. Back to Fleming, the best ball handler on the team. Fleming working on Price. The minute 12 left to go. Cummings backing in Cleveland. Turnaround, left-handed shot, good from Taven Cummings. Capitals back the other way, and this should be a turnover, an over and back call, and it is. And that's the 15th turnover of the night for Salem. In this 6-point game, 108-102, 101 on the clock. Wenatchee will bring it in right in front of their own bench. Chris Cromartie ties his shoe over there and gets ready to bring it in for the Bighorns. 1 minute left to go. Can the Bighorns hold on to this 6-point lead? Inbounds to Bohannon. Still on the dribble. Outside the 3-point arc. Drives to the basket and then has the ball stolen away from him by Gentry. Here's Price. Now it's Upshaw. Upshaw thought about the 3. Instead tried to get it to Gentry and throws it out of bounds. Big break again for the Bighorns there. 6-point Wenatchee lead. And I believe Coach Kevin Johnson Jr. Does he call timeout? I don't think he did there. No, he didn't. 44 seconds left. Cummings inbounds to Fleming. When will the Capitals start to foul? Fleming in some trouble now, double teamed, and a jump ball is called. Fleming at only 6'1", at a definite disadvantage to just about anybody he jumps against on the court. Is it going to be Price or is it going to be Cleveland? They both double teamed Fleming. It'll be at center court, and it looks like it will be Price to jump it up against Fleming. 37.8 seconds left. 108-102. Wenatchee up by 6. Now we're going to change the call again. I think the jump should be in the free throw circle anyway, and it's going to be moved there. That's where the jump happened, right there, the tie-up. So once again, it's Tyreek Price jumping it up against Nick Fleming. We are winding this game down. I mentioned it. Bighorns trying to improve to 8-4 with a win here on the season. Fleming easily wins that jump. Out of Cromartie, who almost lost it. The ball's still loose. Cromartie runs it down. In the backcourt, no fouls yet by the Capitals. Cummings didn't take the shot. And then a steal happens. Here's Gentry to the basket. Layup good. Turnover and points off turnovers right there in a 4-point game. And we've got a foul immediately on the inbounds. And now it's going to come down to a free throw shooting contest. Well, at least free throws for the Bighorns. How good are they here in the last 15.3 seconds of a ball game? Tyreek Price the foul, his second. Cummings at the line, 2 of 2, so I should say 2 of 3 so far tonight. 19 points on the night though. Cummings, a good ball game. Free throw. Good. And that was a big one right there. Extends the lead to 5.
15 seconds to go. On your feet.
Here's Cummins. Second free throw. Good. Timeout called. 15.3 seconds left to go in this one. It's Wenatchee 110 and Salem 104. We'll be back courtside with you in 60 seconds. Stay with us.
Apple Valley Honda is bringing the future of driving to you. Introducing the all-new, all-electric Honda Prologue EV. Say goodbye to gas stations and hello to a whisper-quiet ride and zero emissions. The wait is over. Finally, a local option for a quality EV from a brand with a track record of exceptional quality and reliability. Experience the Honda Prologue EV for yourself at family-owned Apple Valley Honda. Stay close to home and visit us at Apple Valley Honda today for the life you live.
Well, looks like our surgery patient is feeling better today.
Yep, I didn't need any oxy today. I thought I'd do a little surgery on the drain.
Huh. Do you need your pain pills anymore?
No.
Well, we should get them out of the house. There are places to drop them off.
Yeah, okay. Actually, I can do that right now.
And I will look at the drain.
Prevent opioid misuse. Find safe medication return options near you at med-project.org.
Bighorn basketball on the NCWLIFE channel brought to you by Sangster Motors, family owned and operated, home of the all-new electric Hummer pickup and SUV. Also by Save Mart, shop smart, shop local, serving the Wenatchee Valley since 1962. And by Together for Youth, encouraging you to dispose of unused and expired prescriptions to protect youth and the environment. Find a kiosk near you by visiting medproject.org. 15.3 seconds left to go in this one. Salem with the basketball, down by 6. Boydell brings it in. There's Gentry. 3-point shot, in and out, no good. Cleveland the rebound. He's going to put up the long shot off the side of the rim, no good. Benzel, the putback, it's good. With 4.9 seconds left, Cromartie, or I should say Cromartie to Washington, and we've got a quick foul. I don't think it's going to matter now. 110-106, 3.6 seconds left. Boy, what a shot by Gentry on that inbounds play. Almost got that to go, and would that have changed things big time? Gentry picks up his 5th personal. Upshaw checks in. Boydell out of the lineup. At the free throw line for the Bighorns is Shane Bohannon. 14 points on the night for Bohannon. And boy, he has been money at the line. 7 of 8 tonight. Off the front of the rim, no good. The broadcaster's jinx as Upshaw comes in, Boydell out. Trying to get that big man in there these last few seconds of this game. Here's the second free throw. Bohannon is good. And Salem calls another timeout. Not sure why. 3.6 seconds left. The score is Wenatchee 111 and Salem 106. We'll take one more 60-second timeout. We'll be right back.
When you buy tires at Les Schwab, you're getting more than just tires. You're getting America's best tire warranty, 60-day satisfaction guarantee, no hassle road hazard protection, and free maintenance for the life of your tires. So if something happens to your tire on the road, we'll fix it, or we'll replace it, no questions asked. Other places make you pay extra for that kind of protection, but at Les Schwab, it's included with every set of tires, because more warranty means less worry, and nobody stands by their tires like Les Schwab. Get more from less.
The agents of Kennedy Real Estate Group are committed to providing the ideal client experience. We believe in the power of relationships. Why? Because we don't just work here, we live here. From the nonprofits we serve, the parks where we play, and the local businesses we support, our team understands the value of living in the Wenatchee Valley. Let's begin your real estate story.
Bighorn basketball is brought to you by Tacos Chava. You love Tacos Chava in East Wenatchee. Let them cater your next event for the holidays. Find them on Facebook by searching Tacos Chava in East Wenatchee. All right, here we go. 3.6 seconds left. This could do it. Salem with it. Here's Price. Puts up the 3. It's good. Cuts the lead to 111-109 with 0.8 of a second left. Could we see something weird right here? Washington inbounds Cromartie, and that should do it. Are they going to add some time onto the clock? It would only be about 1/10 of a second if they do. Let's see what the officials decide here. Looks like Chris Cromartie is heading to the free throw line, so I think there should be about 1/10 of a second left. Make that 0.5 of a second. 111-109, 2-point Wenatchee lead. Chris Cromartie of the Bighorns at the free throw line. Big free throws coming up right now, and we're going to have a conference amongst the officials now. I think Coach Matt Riley thought that clock should have run out, but 0.5 of a second is on. And it looks like Cromartie will shoot free throws, and Coach Matt Riley can't believe it. Boy, are these big right now for Cromartie. 3 of 4 from the line. Make that 4 of 5. Big one right there. 112-109. One more made free throw, and that will do it in this one as Cromartie just throws it up there. And at the buzzer, the ball's shot, no good, and that is it. Our final score here from Wenatchee Valley College. The Wenatchee Bighorns 112 and the Salem Capitals 109. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. We'll come back with final game stats and Eric's interviews right after this. Stay with us.
NCWLIFE channel is your local TV station. We believe in being the spotlight and mirror to the communities we serve in North Central Washington. Programming on NCWLIFE would not be possible without our sponsors. Special thanks to our platinum sponsor, Alpine Air. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air.
Hey, welcome back to Save Mart. What can we help you find today?
We're looking for a mattress.
Oh, right this way. We got a large selection. We have this pillow top here.
Oh, comfortable.
We have more to choose from down here.
Oh.
I think I have the perfect one over here for you.
I guess we'll take this one.
You find it at Save Mart. Full service at a low, low price.
To name yourself after the highest peak in North America? Maybe that's audacity. But towering above is exactly what the first ever all-electric GMC Sierra EV Denali Edition 1 is built to do. With 754 horsepower and up to a GM estimated 400 miles of range, it is the Denali of EVs. The Sierra EV Denali.
Grant Olson back with you courtside, where the Wenatchee Bighorns defeat the Salem Capitals by a final of 112-109. Let's quickly take a look at tonight's scoring. And the Bighorns were led by Nick Fleming with 25 on the night, 16 for Chris Cromartie, 11 points for Tyrus Crawford, 21. Good game for Taven Cummings tonight, 18 for Pig Washington, 15 off the bench for Shane Bohannon, and 6 points for Brandon Watkins. And now for the Salem Capitals, they were led by Isaiah Gentry with 27 points, 15 for Tyreek Price, 13 for Robert Upshaw, 14 on the night off the bench for Devontae Cleveland, 10 for Preston Whitfield, 5 for Jack Boydell, and 18, a nice game for Cameron Benzel. We will take a 60-second timeout, and we'll send it down courtside to Eric Granstrom right after this.
Tacos Chava has something new. Customers at Tacos Chava say it's the best Mexican food around. Nachos, enchiladas, tortas, ensaladas, and introducing camarones in many styles. You'll love the fresh salsa bar with so much selection. Are you ready for Tacos Chava? Find them at 2 great locations, the Wenatchee Valley Mall and Eniac. Tacos Chava, tan delicioso.
Are you dealing with a pest or weed issue and you just don't know what to do?
We use the best pest control methods approved for areas with kids and pets.
Whether it's rats, mice, ants, or spiders,
or something else altogether,
we provide the coaching and solutions you're looking for.
And you can know that your dollars are supporting a local, family-owned and operated business.
Allow us to help you get back to living healthy and pest-free. Harvest Valley Pest Control.
Welcome back here on the postgame show on the NCWLIFE channel and TBL TV. Talking with the Rocket Apple player of the game, Nick Fleming. Well, Nick. Oh, there you go. Good timing for that right there. They just want to cool you down. Salem couldn't cool you down tonight.
It was a hard-fought game. My teammates trusted me with the ball and my ability to, play in the crunch time, so it was a great dub.
I know you can score. We've seen that all season long, but I want to talk about that hustle play in the second half where you make a block, you chase down the ball, you save it inbounds, you guys get a bucket out of that. To me, that was, one of the best plays I've seen.
Oh, my God. That was an amazing feeling. I'm not going to lie. Just in that moment, all I heard from my teammates was, Nick, just be solid. Get the block. And when I seen the ball bounce twice, I was like, I got to go get it.
Well, and you guys got the win here tonight. I know it's an up and down season. It's a game of runs. You're always expecting them to go. You go. I thought defensive intensity at times tonight for you guys probably felt pretty good.
Oh, my God. That's what we preached on the whole game was attention to detail, defensive rebounds because they were crashing hard on offense. and just being solid. You know, most of the game they were hitting a bunch of open threes, and at the end of the day, that's our main focus, just defensively.
That the bruiser they got inside, boy, he's a tough guy to stop.
Yeah. He's a big man. He's a big fella. We just had to slow him down. That's all we can do. Just slow him down and trust our teammates and trust what, we got on our team.
Well, congratulations on the win tonight. Most importantly, you get a little time here back at home. So enjoy it and enjoy the win here tonight, Nick.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank y'all.
You bet. Nick Fleming, our Rocket Apple player of the game. Rocket Apple, they might be small in size, but they're large in stature. Rocket Apple player of the game, Nick Fleming. We'll come back with more here from Smith Gym on the way on the NCWLIFE channel and TBL TV.
Place your bets at the 12 Tribes Sportsbook kiosks at 12 Tribes Colville Casinos. Bet on almost everything from auto racing to football. Place your bets now for the next week's game or tonight's game. All at the sports betting kiosks located conveniently at each of the 12 Tribes Colville Casinos. Open 24/7. Must be 18 or older to bet. Visit the Players Advantage Club or ColvilleCasinos.com for more information. Far from the ordinary, close to the adventure.
You've got a lot to do today. While you're out and about, remember to dispose of your unused medications safely and anonymously. It's a simple act that makes your home a safer place. Next time you're at the pharmacy, just place them in the drop box. To find a location, visit medproject.org.
Grant Olson back with you courtside, and that wraps up our coverage tonight here on the NCWLIFE channel. Big win for the Wenatchee Bighorns as they improve to 8-4 on the season and remain only a half game out of second place in the Pacific Northwest League of the TBL. I do want to thank our crew here tonight, studio producer Ethan Leonard, our line producer Eric Granstrom. Eric, also thank you a bunch for the interviews tonight. Our camera operators, Cagney Fox and Juan Sanchez. Production assistant is Tim Bronowski. And our Bighorn help tonight is the Bighorn Dancers, and we thank them for all they did during the timeouts here tonight. So that'll wrap up our coverage tonight. The Bighorns defeat the Capitals by a final score of 112-109. I will be back with you next Thursday night right here at Smith Gymnasium on the campus of Wenatchee Valley College. And until then, have a nice night tonight and a great Easter weekend. And we'll talk to you again next week. Good night, everyone.
Thanks for joining us for Wenatchee Bighorns basketball on the NCWLIFE channel. Tonight's game has been brought to you by our Platinum supporter Alpine Air Heating and Cooling. Also by Abby's Pizza, Apple Valley Honda, Biosports Physical Therapy, Coldwell Banker Cascade Real Estate, Global Car Care, Alpine Air Heating and Cooling, Harvest Valley Pest Control, the Highlander Golf Course and Grill, the Kennedy Real Estate Group, Les Schwab, Sangster Motors, Save Mart, Tacos Chava, Together for Youth, and Valley Tractor. We now return you to normal programming already in progress.